I have that Twitch clip saved to my PC. Not because of the girl's ass. That'd be crazy. Why would I do that?
Right. Because you're gay.
Right.
See, I
Yeah.
really like when they have the guy after the game and they talk to the players, and it's the players say the same thing every time, whether they like win or lose. They're like, "Yeah, the other team played really hard. We just played a little bit harder," or the other team played really hard. They just played a little bit harder. It's the same thing every time.
I'm just as hard. I'm just as hard, and I made sure from behind we had a good D. We had a good D. I got him from behind. I gripped it. I made sure I didn't let the balls I didn't let go of the balls. The balls. I gripped the balls. Anyway, time for some Pathfinder.
All right, I will be right back. I need to make sure to snack and get snacks and drink before I go. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Just to clarify, what is the plan? Did the group want to do the kingdom stuff first, or to explore the remaining of the green belt in like the amount of time it would take for the message to be like receive the rest off and all that?
I wanted to explore the rest personally.
I kind of want to explore the rest of the green belt.
And you guys are gonna do it anyway. It's just a matter of order. So green belt, like the last couple of days before you guys become people in high powerful position, before you own a barony.
Our last moments of freedom before we have to do paperwork.
Paperwork.
Yeah, I'm in the Greenbelt camp with the cool. Not because I want to be level 4.
The thing is, we can start the Kingmaker stuff or the Kingdom stuff now, and then go to Greenbelt. It just matters. It just
yeah, no.
Like it's order.
However you guys want to order it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was telling Carter earlier, Akul. I'm not sure if I told you. I read ahead. I realized, like, I won't say what I realized, but I will ask you to be reconturing on your own time, or like in game, instead of saying it's just downtime. I won't explain why.
What's reconturing again? Is that the map?
But I wouldn't. Yeah. Thing? So the whole idea is like when it comes to like claiming land, you need to have at least mapped the area out first. I think if you establish your capital, no, I won't say more than that. Just I will ask for you to recontire on like game time. That's an explore action, not a downtime action.
And we haven't done that for any land yet, right? Just double checking.
No, sirree, but I mean you can make a time of it, I'm sure. But so yeah, so
we definitely can. Like,
explore.
I just wanted to make sure that we didn't do like gold mine or anything like that.
And then we'll do the kingdom stuff. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
sounds good. Is Cool there?
Yeah.
No, he's actually just in space. He got kidnapped.
Oh, shit, I hate when that happens.
Help me.
I fucking hate when I get kidnapped in space, dude.
It's really annoying. Very inconvenient.
Yeah, there's not even aliens. It's just up there.
That's what I like. Pass me the syrup.
I'll pack that. Oh, no.
Left me in the car.
Why does he know the lyrics?
It's the Chris Pratt me.
Anytime anyone says the word syrup, I just immediately think of the IHOP meme. Everyone knows what happens in IHOP, right? Bless you.
What happens in IHOP?
It stays in IHOP.
Oh, so the joke is the goth girlfriend takes the syrup and does the foot job under the table at the IHOP.
That sounds terrible.
That's why people go to IHOP.
I hate that, actually. Syrup? Syrup is not a lubricant.
The syrup foot job from the goth girl at IHOP.
No.
The goth is negotiable. It's just consistently a foot job with syrup. I don't know why that was a meme.
The goth is negotiable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but what happens in IHOP stays in IHOP. For some reason, I find that more funny than it really fucking should be.
It's more thematic for Waffle House, but I guess you could do it for IHOP.
No, Waffle House, they don't care. They'll air out your business if you like cause them an inconvenience. IHOP, they care about privacy because they do illegal shit too.
They make it sound like it's a front.
Oh,
Gambling.
I'm sorry. No, it's totally not a front. They don't do illegal stuff. Just forget I said anything.
Right.
They'll come for me.
Nah, they do that shit. IHOP, sponsor us, please.
IHOP sponsor the streams.
They got that red money, bro.
I hope
Which,
they sponsor this stream. Oh wait, why am I? Oh, I gotta cease and desist.
No.
Damn. Sorry guys, that's on me. Whoopsies. Esto.
At least it's cool thing get a copyright strike.
Oh, about that.
About that.
Oh, no. It's okay, cool. You can just use my YouTube account.
Okay, you know what? I'm down to just start for now. Because something as we're not like going out yet. But the party just like last session, I believe was just the big Stagler fight, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So
We
last
won the
session,
Stag Lord, we came in, checked all
you guys
the boxes.
successfully infiltrated and then slaughtered everyone. Well, almost everyone in the camp. Afterwards, you made sure to get your fair share of loot. You felt definitely like the experience was very fruitful, i.e. you guys got plenty of experience. Made sure to cash in your quests. Make sure everybody was properly compensated. Speaking of compensation, did we decide on what... Oh wait, that's Michael. Damn it. But other than that, the party has returned victorious. And now is only the matter of tying up some loose ends before you guys become territory lords.
I thought you said terrorists for a second. I was like, what?
Calm down. But the
Infamy
party... Currently, it's a nice
We are
sunny
the
day.
Kingdom of Shahad.
This
No.
trading post has been your guys' base of operation for as long as you guys can remember, but soon you'll just be visiting here, like not for a place to rest, but as just a nice nostalgic flashback. I suppose you guys, the news of your guys' accomplishment has only been heard by the other party members. They're not quite like certain of like what that entails, like whether there's more to be done, which out of game you guys know, but in game it won't be determined until you guys receive that additional charter from Lady Almandi. But did you guys want to broach any conversations or clarify anything with any individuals here, or did we want to just clear out the rest of the Greenbelt? I'm just talking to myself. I look in the mirror.
I mean, our idea was to do the rest of the Greenbelt, right?
All right. I'm just saying, there's nobody has any business in the trading post.
I don't think so. Well, we turned in. Yeah, we turned in the quest that we had.
Yep. You turn in everything you had. Nothing more left to be done.
You don't have any other ideas that I missed?
No. I will say, at some point, Valerie does come to speak your party and says, if I am correct and Lady Almandi is of the nobility that I expect, then there will be big things approaching. In the meantime, I have to go get my things sorted for what I believe will be the new territory lords. I hope you keep me in mind when you're deciding on your members of parliament.
I think we will.
Understood. Then, in that case, I bid you adieu. She gives like a polite bow. Oh wait, I just realized. Did you guys give her a cut of the gold? It did not leave her in the cut. I just realized. That's me. My bad as the GM. I will say she also. You guys didn't just say fuck you, Valerie, and didn't give her anything. And she also got her fair share. And to begin with, you guys did. Wait, am I misremembering? No, I am misremembering. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like there was more money than there actually was, and you did give her a cut because that's my bad.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Does
I
money
love
adjust
Kingmaker
for a
RP.
5-party team or no?
You guys have been splitting the money, other than like.
No, like, is there a set amount of money in each encounter, or is it
no, there
scaled
is not.
for how many
It
people are there?
It is not. Money is not scaled.
The money is not scaled. Okay.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Speaking of sucks,
Sucks,
mine is gonna go up to Tavy and say, "What the fuck is a parliament? That's a big
Type-
word. It
type of,
sounds like a tree."
No, not at all. Type of government. She's basically asking if we considered her for an advisor position.
She's asking to do paperwork?
Basically.
That's kind of crazy. Why would you want to do paperwork? So fucked.
It thinks about it. Some people enjoy doing it, and those people are very valuable. For it means that I don't have to.
If you find anyone like that, please tell me, because I don't want to do paperwork. Do we have to do paperwork? I don't want to do paperwork.
You're probably going to have to do it.
No,
Oh,
no
why am I
paperwork.
clumsy?
Okay. Michael, are you there? You're muted. I guess it doesn't matter at the moment. Okay, so then back to the Stolen Lands map. If there's nothing else to be done here. Oh, hello?
Ah,
Yeah, did you decide on what item Chris Rock would request? Or what weapon? Common +1 weapon?
Yes. Give me a second. Path builder.
Okay, in the meantime, remember you still need to like this is with the assumption you would tell the Keswick or Kethic, fucking the man posted there about that, and he would make sure to get it ordered for you. In the meantime, where is the party headed to for the remainder of the green belt? You've got a couple of unexplored locations, perhaps some locations you wish to return to.
Oh my god.
What?
Map kind of glitched out.
Oh yeah. I did that on purpose.
Domain expansion 8 p.m. session.
Domain expansion, fucking crickets in the lobby.
Don't ever start real quick.
See where I'm trying.
I'm also gonna
Wait,
be
why
a bit
is this
quiet because I have some guests over. So.
Spice what?
I just noticed that part of the description over here is covered. Oh, because for whatever reason, it's under part of like undiscovered terrain. somehow.
Yes. So the question marks are the undiscovered terrain areas. I kind of already marked them on the map. So we have like this area here, this one here, and then this one here. We haven't technically gone to the Gnarl Marshes, so I didn't, like, I guess everything is undiscovered there. And then the Tuskwater area, well, we've only been to the Staglord for it, so...
So where to first?
Should we go there? Closest.
Into the forest?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then. As you guys hop on horseback and make your way through the forest. Is there a name for this forest? Who knows?
It's just a Greenbelt Forest, right?
After, I'll say since you guys, I haven't mapped it out, but like I'll say it takes a day of travel, due to the fact that you guys have been through here a couple of times. You guys decide to approach a particular bend of the river that you have yet to take a peek at. In this region, could I get some? Let me just a group nature check. Secret. Everyone, give me a group nature check.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I went down to grab some water. I did not expect to roll.
I'm gonna give myself training in it before I roll.
I'm gonna give myself expert in it before I roll. I love having expert nature. Woohoo!
Oh, brother! What if there's something else you need it for? Davian!
I get it back at the end of the day.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna 20 million random encounters this session.
Oh
It's my-
no! I'll get it back. I literally, that only lasts a minute.
At the same time.
Okay.
Then it'll be like, I really wish I had ancestral memories for the random encounter check.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for this? I'm gonna roll so mediocre. I'm gonna do public roll. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Why is the Sword Cane called Exquisite Sword Cane?
I don't know.
Why can't it just be
It just
regular
is.
Sword Cane?
Because this one you can use to
It's
parry,
exquisite. That's why.
and it has agile, and the sheath can be used as a weapon too.
She
Is that not an additional type of weapon then?
No.
What's the difference between it and the Sword Cane? Isn't this just a better Sword Cane?
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's slightly more. It's slightly more expensive.
You say slightly, it's 85 gold pieces more expensive for what I'm looking at. I don't
Still
think this is...
qualifies.
I does not qualify. No. I'm not... this is not... Just a regular sword cane, sir. Or something else.
Okay, so you're saying not any common weapon.
Let me double check the prerequisites, but yes, I am saying that.
Okay. Can you give me the entire list then?
No, can you not be a smartass for 5 seconds? I will, I'll say you even request it. You know what, I'll go and say you request it, and the man, like, clearly says, like, this is in our, is it not, like, a more, like, normal weapon that, like, military personnel would use?
What are your options for agile? D6s? Is it just rapier?
Rapier or sword cane, which do the same thing. One's just concealable. And one has
Well,
a
okay, so
boost,
what does exquisite do
extra.
then? If it's
It gives
already
it the
half
sheath.
finesse.
It gives it the sheath and parry.
Does it not have?
But
parries?
I guess well, I'll do a rapier. I'll make it simple.
Okay. In that case, then he'll take that order and it will be delivered to you in a week's time, which should be by the time you have a kingdom. Okay. In that case, as the party is traveling through the forest, there's a particular stretch of forest that you guys travel through that Alma, Tavian, Rock, and Pine, so everyone except Queek. So Queek is just clueless.
Hey.
As you're walking through it, you notice a stretch of land that is particularly by stretch I mean like a solid like mile or two of land that's I guess wild, which isn't a correct term. You've been in the wild, which you see like a lot of different sorts of foliage and just like sorts of firs and bushes and shrubs that are would not normally like grow up in the same area. But other than that, there's nothing else of note.
Is it just me or are the plants fucked up?
You would be the one to know.
Yeah, no, okay, the plants are fucked up. That shouldn't be growing there.
There's just like I will note like just certain types of plants could not like grow up while another sort of plant would be in the area, and just like a mismatch of like climates as well.
Like that, I'm pretty sure that grows in deserts. And
There's
like
a
maybe,
cactus.
I think
There's the entire cactus there.
How far away are we from it?
It's like a mile radius. There's like a big like
okay, yeah,
bunch of land.
let's just go to it.
Well, you're standing in it.
Oh, I thought you said we saw it from a mile.
No, like as you're like walking through the forest,
no,
you begin to
the
notice-
patch is like a mile.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a mile patch of just like random out of place foliage, not like
Both-
native to the environment.
Both the Chris's, you get like a similar vibe to the garden, in the sense that like it's very much like unlike the forest you've been like walking through normally. It's more what you're familiar with.
Can I do a plant lore check to see if any of these plants would be
Sure, go ahead.
just coming here naturally or just like or magically
for
or
it.
something?
Go
Yeah.
for it. Secret though.
No, I'm actually gonna put it on a billboard. Come on.
In the center of town.
Not even my town, just the center of Atlanta, just gonna live stream it. I'm rolling dice, let's go. Plant lore check, let's go.
That's just a nature lore with extra steps. All right,
But it's
Chris,
plant lore.
you
I
know
mean, I'm
from
purposely doing a
experience-
+5 instead of +9.
You know from experience that for these sort of plants to like grow, it's not a natural occurrence, but it is an occurrence that can be fostered if you had some sort of keeper, or if someone was actively going out of their way to make it so they could survive amongst each other via magic or just like a really green thumb.
Guys, just don't fuck with the plants. It looks like someone's put a lot of effort into this.
Okay.
There's probably someone nearby who's going to be keeping the forest tidy. I
Can
look
I
up
get-
behind my shoulder to see.
Pine, can I get a perception check?
Sure thing. Perception. Blind.
Yes. The sort of person who keeps like such a large radius of like land well kept, you look around your shoulder, you don't see anyone, but now that you're thinking about it, there's no way they'd leave it like unprotected. So you kind of like have this feeling of being watched, but you don't see anyone.
If I would detect magic tell me anything?
It's within 30 feet, yeah. Are you, oh, so you let out a pulse. I'll just say if you're saying that you cast it.
Yeah.
You let out a quick blast of detect magic. There's no particular magic at play here, but you do sense like I'll say an echo or like some magic has been cast here clearly. There's like it's like very much soaked into the soil and emanating in the air. This is a very like magic rich location.
Can I look around for like any doodads? Or, like...
So it's heightened 3rd level, right?
Sure, make your perception check.
Yes. Wait, no.
The place is very just.
I thought heightened 3rd level would be heightened to. Like, if it says cantrip 3, that'd
you
be
learn
heightened.
the rank or level of the most powerful magic effect of spell attacks. I'm saying there's no at the moment there's nothing in effect, but you naturally sense like that there has been.
Wait, isn't
Okay,
this
so-
still cantrip
okay.
2 though? But
What was the question?
Yeah, it's still a
I know
cantrip, but you
for-
can use spell slots.
I'm pretty
upgrade
sure you can heighten.
No, I
you
mean
can
for-
heighten spells to a
no,
different
for the
level,
heightened
but-
thing, it doesn't go based on level. Like, the cantrip would have to be cantrip 3 in order to be heightened 3rd.
No,
Wouldn't
3rd is the level.
What?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
third,
cantrips-
that's the level of the actual
Cantrips
spell.
is every other level.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our cantrips start at 0 and then 1, 2. I see what Duke is saying now. It's not relevant at the moment. We'll
No,
figure it out.
cantrips are scaled to half. Spells are scaled to half your overall level. So at
Sure.
level 6, you'd have cantrip 3.
Well,
Or
no,
actually, level 5, you'd
Round
have
it up,
cantrip
yeah.
3. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, it's not relevant.
Yeah, I'm just double checking how scaling works. Because heightening is
Rock,
something that I just researched last night.
Rock. There's a like disturbing lack of shinies around.
There's no shinies, brother. No
Like a
shinies.
lack of
Someone
shinies.
has taken
Like, you don't
all
even-
the shinies.
You like looked around for like even like a nice rock, right? Not even that.
I only see one nice rock in the area. And it's me. Brother.
Brother. We look at each other intently and thinking that we're each other.
Besides that, there's nothing to like be discovered in this area. I'll say the party, like after satisfying their curiosity, decide to move on because I don't think there's anything else left for the group to discover.
Okay, so there's a spot with no shinies. Mark it down. Shot with magical spot with no shinies.
I'm gonna move this real quick so I can edit here. Does
Also,
this
I'm looking.
forest? Does this like forest have a particular name, or should I just call it like magical foliage?
Suspicious
Magical.
No, I'm gonna give you a name. Though actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna find the name, but I'm not gonna give it to you. You gotta ask someone about it.
Magical foliage.
Magical foliage. No shinies.
I am not legally obligated to tell you the name.
Say we head down to the southeasternmost area in this forest, and then follow the river towards and past the fort.
Okay, but
Gives us a
aren't we
chance
gonna
to
try to get the
check
task
the-
form on the way back?
Yeah, But
Have you
then
guys-
going through the Staglitz Fort again gives us a chance to check the undercarriage that we didn't look at.
Oh, you're right. The undercarriage, the underground.
If
With
you
the
guys
in the
suspicious
don't
meantime-
creature.
mind, I'd like to stop by the Frog Pond real quick as well.
Yeah, we can
What?
take that down.
So you want to stop where?
At the Frog Pond?
The frog pond.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
By the way, guys, take 2 long rests. But sorry, yeah, continue. Sorry. In case any of you are missing HP, quick.
I could go for a long rest.
You'd have had 2 by now,
Like you'd have had several by now.
at least 2.
Also, Pine would have healed if you asked for it.
He wouldn't have.
Yeah, fine now.
Okay, then the Frog Pond next destination, or did you want a question about Tavian?
No. Or I mean, I'd like to know why, but I'm not opposed to it.
I'm a little bit interested.
Yeah,
in
isn't the
what-
boggart down here? Oh yeah, never mind.
That's Bogart. That's Garp.
Yeah, gone. Wait, didn't you want to visit your friend?
No. I want to go to Frog
Oh.
Pond because I want to. I'm a little curious on what Octavia and Regangar were looking around over there for. Thought I might give it a shot myself, or ourselves.
They might have burned it though. Regonkar is kind of bomby. Trigger happy even.
Well, they didn't find it. They told me. So
Oh, but then what? How do we know what we're looking for?
if you find something, I might have an idea. That's all.
Oh, okay. So we're gambling. Let's go gambling. Woo!
Oh, dang it.
Okay. In that case, I'll say you guys follow. Well, yeah. It takes 2 days of travel going to the forest on horseback, but the party eventually reconvenes at the hot spring location. One moment.
The Haktula Spring.
No. We,
Can we remove a hero point from that map?
we should. Honestly,
All right, it's gone. Sorry, I'm a villain.
You can. Yeah. Give him a yeah. Replace your hero point with a villain point.
Oh, the frogs are back.
No. Which one?
Oh,
That is a definite frog.
Huh? What? What frog?
The elites
You know
don't
what's
want
funny?
to know
We can
this, but the frogs. In the
Yeah, we can
pond are
still see
free.
the animations, by the way.
Oh, brother, guys! Alright,
the
it's
elites.
There are no frogs.
it's a there's a dark shade throughout the forest as you arrive back at the hot spring.
also, knowing that we're going to the Frog Pond, I'm gonna give Nahas like a swim speed or something. Let me see. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Anything with like swimming? Amphibious. Yeah, I'll give it the amphibious trait.
Are you just gonna pitch Nahas in the water?
Well, I can't, so Nahas has to. And I'll
Oh,
give
is it?
him
Understood.
speaking as well, like regular speaking. I don't want
My lady,
the voice box.
I can't believe you took me out for a swim.
I know, you've been getting really smelly lately.
Wait, what? My lady, I thought. Have I? You seem like kind of like sniff his like belly slash
Of
armpit.
course not. You're a familiar. You can't
Oh
smell.
yeah. Yeah.
You have 20 AC. What the fuck?
I have 20 AC, my lady. I'm fast as fuck. No one can hit me.
Do that shit.
Why do you keep giving him the ability to speak? He doesn't use it for good.
My lady, please ignore him. He knows not what he speaks of. I can give you lore.
Yes, well, we're here to do some investigating here, so considering that Rigonga and Octavia were probably searching above the sea level, I guess it's your duty to search below.
Understood, my lady. Here I go. She he hops off your shoulder and starts slithering towards the hot springs. And then he slithers in. Ploop.
Alright.
Now, would you know if your familiar is dead? Just asking.
I mean, before
Let me
before that
see
happens,
if it's
I was
in
gonna
there.
say I'm posting up in this tree.
All right, but would you know?
Arms at the ready.
I'm
For no
checking.
reason in particular.
Could I base kinesis like a thin vine of ivy that we just tie around Ahas?
He's already in.
And just
He's
growing?
already
Oh,
in. He's
okay,
already
wait,
in the water.
wait, before that, there's probably frogs in the water, isn't there?
I don't know.
Can I bait out frogs by, like...
Nahas
We're
is
gonna
in
fish
the.
Ahas.
I should make this clear right now.
Don't you get bonuses from it?
Yes, but I gave it amphibious and speaking, so not currently.
Okay.
In the meantime, Alma, are you investigating the area?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a. Wait, investigation doesn't exist, right? Wait, doesn't
I
it?
guess.
Is investigation not real?
It's not real.
What-
It's you can do perception. That's the best bet.
Give me a in secret. Give me perception or survival check.
Your familiar can communicate empathically with you as long as it's within 1 mile of you, sharing emotions. Doesn't understand or speak languages normally, but it can speak, gain speech with a familiar ability. So yes, he can communicate with it.
Is this the same rulings for the wish dedication familiar?
Yeah, familiar is
This is ju-
familiar.
Okay, okay. Then you would feel a
Anything-
lack of emotion, so you would know. Worst case scenario.
Okay.
All right. In that case, Alma, the area doesn't seem any different other than being nighttime. But looking around, I'll say the camp is. I suppose it would still be there. No reason it wouldn't be there, but obviously the fire would be out. Investigating the area that the camp had previously been in, you'll notice that there's definitely a redder tint to the soil, or like a brownish red tint that was not like from minerals, you would suppose. Almost certainly Rigongar and Octavia had met with someone here, and someone had died. It's seeing as how they're around, you could assume there was some sort of bloody battle here.
I see, okay.
Other than that, the ale is empty, and
Can I seek
seek. What are you seeking for?
a person?
Person.
I want to see if anybody's hidden.
Where exactly?
Where exactly?
Yeah, give me an area. 30 feet.
It like a single square.
No. Just like, so you're checking the water.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing? Okay. It's relevant. Seek clarifies that it's an area to scan. Okay, you make sure you scan the water to see if there's like any trouble in there. Go ahead and give me a secret perception check.
Who's got it, boss man?
Alma, besides the signs of a battle, you do note there is also. Could I get a? This is just you notice this no matter what, but give me an Arcana check.
Blind?
Yes.
Okay,
I did as well. There's definitely signs that spells have been cast, and you can differentiate. I'll say, like, you even like let out some pulses of magic. You've got every caster has not like a fingerprint per se, but at least you got like a feel. Octavia has a much gentler form of weaving spells. Rigongar much more aggressive. and there's like a tint, shade, color. It's got its own like way to describe it. Like you can't be really put to words. There's definitely a sense of, in the same way that you got like the echoes of like strong magic from the forest, there's the remnants of what must have been like a battle of spellcasters, not just Octavian Ragongar, but probably like a whole retinue of mages.
Oh wow, okay. But nothing's left of like any bodies or stuff like that, right? Like all that's been basically
As
cleaned
you
up.
say that, Nahas slithers out of the water, of which Rock, you do note as you like look in the water, a couple of what may have been lily pads, may have been logs, are actually giant frogs kind of eyeing you guys, just like with their eyes sticking out of the water. But they are not making any aggressive motions, nor are they like leaping out of the water or seeing as how Nahas is fine hunting snakes. They just seem to be like looking at your group at a distance.
Hmm.
Brother, the lily
Yeah.
pads, they plan to attack.
No, they don't plan to attack. Last time
But, well,
I Geronimo'd into the water.
Oh,
Just don't do that.
maybe they know information about what happened here with all the magics.
my lady,
Oh, yeah.
I found skeletons and also metal bits and bobs.
Metal bits and bombs.
Don't threaten Rock with a good time.
Yes, my lady, they look like the sort of things you would see at a BDSM location. Chains and whips and all that.
Oh. And those were on the bodies?
They were around. I suppose some were on the skeletons.
Interesting. Was that all that was there?
Some of the bodies did have the chains on their legs, but those chains didn't look like the same chains. They had like rocks on them.
Oh my god. I think I know what they are.
Oh no, my lady, they're skeletons. They're skeleton.
Okay. But
Spooky, scary skeletons just shivers down my spine.
but they still sound like slaves.
Oh, what are slaves, my lady?
Slaves are people that have lost their right to be people.
Ah, what do they turn into? Midflits?
No, well, it's something wrong. It shouldn't be a thing.
I mean, you're describing midflits, my lady.
No. Niblets are animals.
That's not human.
Yeah, but they
Are they
never had
familiars?
the right to be human.
Am I a
It's
slave,
different.
my lady?
No, you're not a slave. You're familiar.
Then I can
Yeah.
leave?
I think he's more the definition.
Well, I
of a
mean,
slave.
if you wanted to, I wouldn't stop you, but I feel like there'd be something else, like, you know.
I'm comforted by the fact that you wouldn't hold me in captivity, my lady.
No, of course not. I appreciate everything you do for me. I wouldn't want to chain you down. My charisma's -1, by the way.
Yeah, Kaon, I just wanted you to know I'm really impressed with your restraint there. There is something you could have said.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Is Alma's curiosity sated, or is there anything else you want to check?
Personally, not really. I mean, unless Octavia's lying about, like, not being able to find anything. But,
He doesn't seem like the sort.
yeah, personally, I don't want to go down into the water right now.
You can make a nature check real quick. Just specifically you, Alma. Alma, The skeletons and such, like, they had to have been here originally for like they couldn't. You haven't been here for like maybe a week or two. That's not enough time for like skeletons to emerge in a fucking like sauna. So they must have been there from the beginning, but that line of logic doesn't quite like fit with you. There's like something like odd about that.
Right.
I still say we axe the lily pads.
No. I know you want XP, but we can't be inhumane about it.
I said axe with an A.
Oh,
S-K.
ask. Oh, okay. Well, how are you gonna ask them?
What? With words? They speak the words, correct?
They're giant frogs. I don't think they speak Taldane.
Damn.
You ask them.
Does anybody have animal?
Oh yeah, Tavian, let me just do that. Giant frogs, do you guys speak Taldane?
Silence.
You're a fucking idiot, Tavian.
Like there's like a pop of like smoke and like the frogs just stare at you guys.
I'm gonna try and act out to the frogs, like how, like, to speak. Like I'm gonna
What?
move my mouth and then like make noises and then like start nodding and be like, yeah.
Give me a. Is there performance? Is performance a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check.
You got it.
While he's doing that, I look over at Alma. That was not what I meant. I was being sarcastic.
Rock,
Yeah, me
as
too.
you say that, Rock is doing a like
I wasn't taking your
phenomenal,
advice seriously.
a phenomenal impression of like a dying koala. It's just like he's like you're not even sure what he's trying to like impress upon the frogs. And as like he's like doing it, can I hear your best ribbit?
Ribbit.
You as you do this, you hear like right back, ribbit. And when I say that, I don't mean like they ribbit. I mean someone says the word ribbit.
Ribbit.
You guys hear like a wet like thwacking noise come out of the forest behind you guys as a large frog and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking man comes out and steps off.
It's Garo!
Let's go. We get to see your
Shakes
friend.
his hand in response to his name. Still doesn't have a great grasp, but did hear someone ribbiting. Garum, Alma,
Yeah!
yeah,
You okay?
nah,
No.
me, Garum.
Wait, hold on, let me try putting the voice box on you. Hold on. I'll give him the voice box.
Okay, I'm double checking what the voice box does to see if this does not work.
Oh, yeah, I'll post it.
What the? Okay.
He uses it for evil and just starts speaking racial slurs.
Okay, you put the voice box on Garum. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, the moment you put it on, like, he kind of like looks down, kind of like touches it.
So, how do you feel?
My good lady Alma, I cannot quite tell what this tool is meant for. Could you please clarify what this is for?
Okay, so the weird thing about the voice box, I'm
He
saying
can
this,
speak. Yeah, I understand. He can speak
yeah,
his thoughts. He does not understand you. I'm
right,
clear. I'm clear.
but it is not an invested item. So if I put the voice box on, then theoretically he should be able to understand me.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna take that back actually. As the voice bot kind of like, and he's like, Garum? Because it only allows the non-verbal characters. He's verbal.
Okay, that's fair.
Garum?
Wait, we have the voice box. Garum.
Now he's saying his name like a Pokemon.
Garum.
That didn't work.
Typhlosion.
What about
He's
putting
evolving.
the voice box?
Typhlosion bad.
Oh, thank God.
Stay away from the kids. No.
I'm gonna take the
no.
voice box back. I don't necessarily trust it giving
Why don't we
it to
give it
this
to his
guy.
strong friend? Oh,
Well,
yeah,
he might just eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you? He's the like horn toad, the giant horn toad is kind of like his eyebrows make it look like he's perpetually glaring at you.
Okay, but I mean, what's the chance that he knows both our languages? Might as well try it. I'll just like, I don't know, put on his like, I'll put it somewhere where a normal necklace could like be tied around.
Okay. He like eyes suspiciously, but Garum like, Garum like gives like the okay, and you kind of like loop it around one of his like eyebrows because you can't get it around his neck.
Yeah. So,
What?
How do you feel?
What this?
Voice box.
Garum, slurk and talk. Slurk. Garum, slurk. Garum, slurk. Garum, slurk. Garum,
Is the
slurk.
voice box
Garum,
break Garum himself?
slurk. Garum,
Alma.
slurk. They both turn to look at you.
Yeah, Alma. Yeah.
Alma, ruin it.
Oh.
Damn. Slurk. Slurk, speak. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Alma, you for a second you like clutch your like chest as you realize that. but Slurk is does respond. Oh. Stay dead. Stay dead.
Down.
Double down.
Okay. Slurk isn't really saying anything, but it does appear the voice box is working.
Okay, Slurk. You and Garum, what do here?
Slurk.
Slurk.
Garum, Goragaum. He says a word you don't understand. He realizes you don't understand him and he starts like pantomime something. Could you give me a perception check?
I had the spell.
You see, Garum is like pantomiming like washing motions on himself and Slurk.
Oh. So you take bath here.
Garum.
But
Yes.
I'm gonna point at Frog and be like, but dangerous?
No.
No.
He kind of like scratches his head. Dangerous, and he like makes a motion, which can only be described as him cannonballing. Splish splash, bad.
God damn it, Pog.
I didn't do anything this time. Yeah. I slowly back away from the water.
Okay, you guys, if you guys want to take a hot spring break, go ahead, but no Geronimoing. Just be very calm and cool and collected, alright?
You got it, Billy.
I'll put my toes in.
You already went in the hospital. Okay, Garl, and, I need both of you. So, fight here, right? A last week, 2 week, before, fight, big fight,
Garum
magic. No, 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 no. Ago, not now. Fight. You see, you hear, magic.
Is there a performance check?
Yeah, you just asked.
Need to make a performance check again.
I'm great at these.
Oh wait, no, it's Rock that made one.
And by great, I mean,
Rock actually is good at them.
yeah, he has a +2.
Garum looks a little confused, but kind of understands you're like asking about the area. And Garum Scratchhead, fight, big fight.
Yes,
Big.
yes. What fight? Yeah, did you?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah, did you see what happened?
Help! Help!
Oh my god.
It's a Skinwalker. But Garum does an impeccable like sound effect of clearly like explosions and people screaming.
You see what happened?
He kind of like shakes his head as he and it says, Garum here, Garum far noise loud, Garum no go, bad.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hot spring gone wrong, gone sexual.
What?
Okay, who's been teaching this guy to speak Pelvane? And why are they not in prison?
Yo, could technically Garum be part of like the whole kingdom stuff?
Funny you mention that. At some point, you'll need to settle the area he lives.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not literally his area, but like the land around.
Let's make his land our capital. Ooh, let's go.
Well, if we do, he'll be leader.
Let's go.
Later, you come after fight. You see anything? You find anything?
You like kind of pantomime, trying to like.
Trying to figure out
Garum's
how
like
to
shaking
do it.
his head. Garum, no.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Thank you for answering the questions.
Thank yes.
I'll take the voice box back.
Slurk.
Oh.
As you like take the voice back off.
Okay,
All right.
Well, I won't waste any more of your time if you want to go.
He nods, and then you see him and Slurk just like go and like gently walk into the hot spring.
Is anyone else in the hot spring?
I'll say like at this point, Pine like comes out with like Nahas over his neck. But yeah,
Did Pine see anything?
Pine, were you looking or were you just bathing?
I wasn't even bathing. I was just sticking my toes in and
Yeah,
looking around.
Pine was not doing anything. All right.
Just like
Okay. It's not. too much
As you
politics.
leave, yeah.
Can't really do anything
As
about
you
it.
leave, what's up?
Can't really do anything about it.
You can't. No. Yeah. As you live, Garum like waves as you guys head to your next destination. I mean, you'd make camp, but we're not going to do camp next. Unless you guys want to. I assume like might come up for food and stuff, but otherwise we don't need to do all that. The party is heading south 2 tiles, correct?
Yeah, this one.
Oh my god, they're going to that one. Oh no.
What?
That's that one. Oh my god, that's where the big bad is. That's where the final boss of the entire campaign is. Alright, so after 2 days of travel through the forest, you guys explore the farthest reaches of the Greenbelt territory as you know it.
I'll
As
put
you
Nahas back to the normal things I have, which is cantrip, expansion, and the focus.
as you travel through the forest, the you can hear like river waters like particularly like fast. It's like this really bend of the river is like going quickly. Um, Alma, this place is looking familiar to you, or the general area. Um, make a perception check. Um, nah, must be your imagination.
Okay.
But yeah, making your way through this area. At some point, who's leading the party? Is it like Rock or Pine?
What do you mean by taking the party? Like out
Like
in
the
front,
Like
or
taking
like
point.
navigating?
Yes, yeah, both. I'll ask both. I assume Pine and Rock are navigating, but are they standing in front of the party as they're navigating?
I think we.
Pinewood.
They have
Yeah.
the highest perception, right? Like, I feel like you guys would.
Okay. Pine, as you are walking through the woods, you do note as like you kind of like you're close enough to the river that you can hear like the rush of the water, but far enough away that you can't see it. In a like particularly like big like patch of how do I call it? Not like quite swamp, but like river foliage. You note or you smell it first. There's the scent of iron in the air. But before you have a chance to like kind of like theorize, this music's way too loud. Turn that off. Before you have time to like theorize of what it could be, you notice it immediately. There appears to be a large, what's the word? Those dog things that you've hunted before. Let me double check.
Hylicin?
Canonically, Pine does not remember what they're called. He's just like, oh, what the fuck are they called?
Fair enough.
The
Fair
dog
enough.
things.
Yeah.
The thylacine?
Yes, thylacine.
Hylicin.
But it's strung up and it's being bled out, probably to be eaten later. And you can make out the figure of the ranger you had met before. He's currently like tying what appears to be some sort of rope for some sort of like tent. And his dog is like behind him, like making eye, like it's clearly noticed you, but it's not barking an alarm or anything. It seems to have recognized you.
Pine, when he sees the ranger, is just gonna raise his hand and say, "Hail!"
He
Hi.
like he doesn't turn his head, but you do see like a hand up in acknowledgement.
What you doing over there?
He finishes like tying a rope, setting traps for game.
Are you the one who set all the traps in the Green Glade all over yonder, just like further north?
No.
Okay, then watch out for the traps in the Green Glade because some of them aren't deactivated, and they're kind of like, they're, honestly, they're pretty shitty traps. They're just kind of inconvenient.
Understood. You would do well to watch your step around here.
Yeah, no, I noticed that these traps are already way better than the ones we saw earlier.
Not of my traps. My traps are not meant to catch game. You're about to walk into quicksand.
What?
You like look forward and there's just like it's a very normal patch of like, I suppose it's like a bit sandy, but like not enough for you to think it's quicksand.
Uh, I'm just gonna base kinesis a stick and like poke the sand.
The stick like doesn't like sink like a rock or anything, but like it goes into the ground very disturbingly.
Uh, why is there quicksand in a forest? What
He
the
shrugs his
hell?
shoulders.
Well, are you fighting something around here? Is that why you're setting up camp,
I'm making camp
or
nearby.
like, are you just getting provisions and all that then?
Be back in a minute.
No.
Then why are you in the area? Just setting traps, making camp, all that?
He kind of like looks at you for a moment. Could you give me just a flat charisma check?
Sure thing.
It's fun
Um,
to just watch the Chris brothers struggle to deal with people.
You say that, but like Rock is like kind of a Chad. I don't know. I don't know why I imagine Rock is always like got like the fucking Giga Chad chin.
well, I have a
Yeah,
flat
but, like-
0 to charisma. I'm just gonna roll blind
You know who
d20.
also has the Giga Chad chin?
Who?
Nigel Thornberry.
Shit, he's right.
It's just impossible to tell because his nose balances it out.
Okay, it's not letting me interact with that. Okay, that's fun. Love that. Not letting me roll d20.
Specifically for the flat check?
Yeah, it's just something on my end. It's being pretty slow. I'll roll a society check because it has a 0 modifier, just like my charisma.
I appreciate you not immediately blaming the server. In fact, you know what? Have a hero point for not blaming the server immediately.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Blind GM roll plus 0 modifier. That's all that matters, the plus 0 modifier. Because
You can just roll a
charisma.
d20 manually,
But
right?
roll. No, it's not letting me interact with the chat. It's because my computer's overheating.
After you see him like look at you and clearly he's like going over something in his head. But after a moment, he kind of like nods to himself as he's clearly come to a resolution. There is a Tatzelworm den not too far from here.
Oh, hey, that's what we were coming to do. To kill a tassel worm.
As am I. There's a quest for their head. I'm willing to split it with you if you assist me with it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I kind of want to run it back because the last time we fought a tassel worm, Amiri kind of destroyed the head, and that was kind of disappointing.
I did see remnants of some sort of battle. The Tatzelworms are currently in their most innocuous state. They should be right after the mates have gone out to hunt, and it is the best opportunity for us to catch one of them.
All right, we'll follow your lead.
It
seems like you know what you're doing.
He treks into the towards the river, but as he does, he says, "The river will mask our noise, but try not to make anything unnecessary or unnatural." Can I get a stealth check from everyone? Secret, please.
Got it. I will be the forest. I am but a tree.
Oh, well, wow. Why did that go kind of hard? Wait, I will be the forest. I am but a tree.
I'm
Rock,
stealing that line, brother.
rock god bars. That's where his charisma comes in.
Brock is just lushy Eminem. Just go, white boy, go, white boy, go. Go, white boy, go, white boy, go. Uh, that was my stealth check, right? Yeah, I rolled a
Yes.
stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, come back. We're begging you.
Cool, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Cool. We're gonna fight God, cool. Please.
Please, God, no.
As you arrive at this bend of the river, you can make out what appears to be some sort of islet created naturally, you'd suppose, connected by rubble and like logs jammed together. Uh, it appears to be where this specific tatzelworm is bathing. The creature, if you want a little picture for it, appears like almost like a long, like one head of a hydra, but without the rest. And it seems to be sunbathing on top of the islet at the moment. You guys have all like approached under the sound of the river, and no one makes anything particularly egregious or loud as they do. Nor is the creature really like paying much attention. All right. If there's any preparations you need to do it now.
Pine is gonna hold the potion in his hand and hardwood armor. But
Quiet preparations.
yeah, those are quiet. As long as you think hardwood armor just like goes krishtunk.
It's not a spell, right? I mean, it's not like a
No, it's not.
Incantate.
It's
Incantate.
I'll put it in chat.
I suppose there is the running river, so you guys got like enough to like speak a spell, but the spell can't be too like visually
This is
flash.
oh, it's just something I can do. It's like punching or swinging a sword.
I got you. Okay.
The only
Sabian,
thing that it requires is like a somatic component,
what are
like
you
moving my
casting runic
hands.
weapon on?
I can see it though, right?
See, yeah, you can see it. It's right here.
Right.
Did you want to analyze it? All right. Did you want to roll for it, or did you want to just take the free check?
I can roll for it. Here. Bada bang, bada bam, bada boom, super zoom.
Okay, so the Tassel one doesn't have any clear weaknesses, immunities, or resistances of any sort. But you do note, looking at the creature, that its scales are a combination of green, gray, and brown, and would naturally provide it camouflage. This one is just sunning itself. It doesn't be hiding in particular, but if there was another one in the area, you wouldn't see it. And you also kind of figure for a moment that, you know, aquatic creatures like these tend to like be in mated pairs.
Ah, it's got a buddy.
Did you say that out loud?
No, I don't say
Oh.
anything because I don't. I'm gonna signal the. What's his name? Fuck.
Yeah, that's a great question. What is his name?
Oh, I'm so bad with names.
I mean, I can dial.
Yes. I'll signal him. You can't see me. I'm gonna hold up two fingers, do a circle, and like around myself, and like point forward with my whole hand. towards it.
You get his attention, and he like looks towards you, and nods his head, and then gives another gesture, kind of like making like a circle with his fingers, and then like puts his hand over his head as if to make a looking motion.
Okay, okay. And with that, I'm gonna seek in over here too.
Okay, give me a perception check. Where's here?
Sorry, my ping.
Okay, the river. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Go ahead, and give me a perception check. Secret.
blind baby.
You wouldn't normally think twice on it. It's not exactly the sort of thing you're like looking for. But
It's unsubtle.
no, it is subtle. It's incredibly subtle, actually. Compared to the worms, not the worms. Sorry, the frogs, which their eyes are like kind of sticking out of the water. These come off more like logs that are just like under the current, but you do make out a worm around here under the water.
Okay, right there.
Yes.
And then I will. I'm gonna point it out to the leader guy with some epic things. I'm gonna do the eye mask thing, you know, that everybody did as a kid, where you like put your hands upside down and like do the hand over eyes thing and point towards its location.
Okay. He looks to where you indicate. As he like sees what you're signaling, he kind of like squints for a moment, nods his head, and even like you hear like a murmur of acknowledgement as he says, "Budai." All right. Are you ready?
I'll give the here. Wait, I have a gift for this. But yes,
What's the gift?
I gotta look it up.
And then, unless there's something else anybody else wants to do, I would like everyone to roll for initiative. And go ahead and add a +2 to your initiative rolls. You should have an option to do that, but go ahead and do that. Yeah.
And we can roll for stealth, right?
Yes, you can roll for
Or
stealth
roll
or
initiative
perception.
via stealth. Excellent.
It's a choice.
Stealth is a little bit better.
I already get a +2 because of the incredible initiative. I'm
This
guessing
is
those two don't
circumstance bonus.
stack, right?
Wait, what's it say for incredible initiative? Does it say circumstance bonus?
Actually, wait, I'm not sure.
I'll check. Seeing that you knew the name of it. It is a +2 to circumstance. I'll check one more thing. So when you roll, okay. So no, it won't stack, but there's still
Yeah.
benefits to rolling from stealth. Everyone else, please roll for initiative. We've only got Tavian and Queek.
Do I just roll initiative? Do I add myself to combat? Oh, there we go.
If you can.
What bonuses do we get from rolling from stealth again?
So if they roll below your stealth roll, they realize something is wrong, but you're undetected from them until it gets their initiative. If they roll higher, they'll notice you.
Okay.
Can you make my private so I can make it my initiative or make it my initiative
Oh,
or public rather?
they should still make it, but yeah, it's public now.
Yeah, I didn't do it for. Oh, it didn't.
Guys, Tatzelworm has a +8 roll modifier to initiative.
Wait, what? How you know that? Why don't you mind your own business?
I actually am not in the initiative. I just realized that this is.
Yeah. Did we just add you with your roll?
Yeah.
Was it? So did you apply all your modifiers?
Yeah, it applied all my modifiers.
There, you should have +2 more because of the fact that you're ambushing them.
You have a 13, not 11.
Huh.
Because you have an item bonus, you have your stat.
Oh wait, Rock
Your
is.
base,
I now have to imagine Rock with the fucking stag horns now.
I'm not only a tree, I also look like a stag.
I also choose to believe that Oh, he can. Oh, he also has incredible initiative. What? I don't get that.
Who?
So he does. Ikondayo.
Oh, nice.
Okay. As you all prepare to attack, wow. Before the first arrow is loosened, whether it was due to the like a foot in the wrong area, or just a poorly I don't want to roll for Alma's initiative, so I'm going to add it once. Whenever Cool gets back. Something is alerted to your presence and lashes out. But it's not the Tatzelworm you spotted, Rock, but another one that was just out of your line of sight. It lunges out of the water, going straight for Pine, right under your vantage point. It will take an attack, or its jaws will tend to bite onto Pine, succeeding. Pine, as it bites down onto your
Oh my god, what did I
like
come back to?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Are they 3?
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
They're
Alma,
three.
you guys have ambushed the Tatzelworms, but one was lying in wait, and also rolled very high initiative, and bites down onto Chris. Chris, as it like bites down through your shield, do you want me to apply your damage for you so you don't have to?
Yes, please, because I.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, I figured. It then kind of like, it's still biting down as you kind of like try to pry its mouth off of you. It then belches out a puff of vapor into your face. Could you give me a fortitude saving throw? I don't know, whatever module is supposed to hide information is quite doing what it's supposed to do. But fortitude saving throw, please.
Damn, that's pretty low.
I like how you say that's pretty low. It like belches it into your face, but you kind of like shake the vapor off. You still are sickened, but the like smoke that you kind of like waft away, the trees like melt around you as you clearly like held on and not let it hurt you as much as it would have. It is going to try to bite its jaws into you again, and the bell should not count as an attack, so only 1 MAP. It will succeed. And is kind of like dragging Pine like around onto the floor. The second Tatsalorn will notice the commotion. It's not that fast, so it's going to have to take 2 actions. But those 2 actions, it'll get up to Ikandayo.
Wait, how high up are we?
Not very high up. I'd say it's about like 5 feet from like ground floor to like Roaring River. And it's not concealed. Ikandai already saw it. So it's not going to get a bonus to this as it bites into him. And that's its only attack. Which will miss as he ducks out of the way. Ikandai will now return fire. As soon as he... The hunted prey feature? Yeah, hunt prey. Hope I'm doing this correctly. Hunted shot. So he can take 2 attacks for 1 action. There's a penalty because of volley. I'm glad all this is calculated already. His first shot is going to miss. Second shot will also miss as the Tesla kind of like is wrapping around. He's going to use his last action, take a step back. Or whatever it's called. Taven.
All
Yeah, you're
right.
right, Steph.
Thank you.
What-
This entire time, this Tatzelworm has not even like noticed what's going on. It's like slowly getting up at the sound.
Wait, fuck you mean it's half cover?
It's not. Ignore cover. I'm gonna probably uninstall the cover module.
All right. 2 actions.
2 or 3.
2.
Okay.
I only have 2 targets, so I only need to spend 2 actions. First of the one to myself.
That hits. You just conjured like both hands, each aiming at a different Tatzelworm. One slams into its head as it kind of like leans back in shock.
Oof.
The second, you're trying not to hit Pine, and like it's not making it easy for you to hit the worm.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll use a hero point. Why not?
But you decide, fuck it, let's hit Pine.
Yes, I'd like to use a 3rd action to hit Pine.
Oh,
Same thing.
No, there's like some like empathy for. Well, you don't want to burn him alive. Man's a tree. Oh
And
wait,
then the
also,
full third action.
who did you enhance weapon, by the way?
Queek.
Queek. Okay, I didn't put them on.
This is a joke. I'm not actually hitting Pine.
Okay, got it. No
Yeah.
jokes. This is a no joke zone. Pine, take the damage right now.
oh.
Last action, I move.
That's far you want to go? Your range is like 30 feet.
What weapon are you wielding at the moment?
I'm wielding my new one.
The Rancer?
spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
okay,
this is
then it would be in your
35,
hand, and
I
I
don't know.
would have been close. Okay, Tavian, what's your doing your last action? You're just moving back? Okay,
I'm
got it.
moving.
You
All right.
are next.
Pine.
Vengeance shall be mine. So first things first, I'm gonna, having the potion in my hand It's probably better for later. I'm going to 2-action blast the tassel worm in front of me.
Go for it. That hits straight into his mouth. Another gout of flame. And you saw Tavian missed it, and you're like, "I've got some fire for you, motherfucker."
That was just the animation. It's a wood blast.
Oh, well, I take it back.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy.
Yeah. I'm so happy to be super specified there. I don't know why, but the animation's stuck on fire for both elemental blasts. That's something I'll figure out later, but I cannot roll damage. Fuck me. Fuck me.
I'm standing.
Let me roll it.
You fool! You need
You can't.
tinder to start a fire, and then hits him with a stick.
That's pretty funny, actually.
I'm trying to roll damage. It's not working. It's not even letting me read the second condition.
You do not. You're not allowed.
Michael, you have permission to roll damage. Do the big numbers.
I'll try. I roll terribly, so
It doesn't matter. It's a guaranteed 6 damage. So
worth.
actually, sorry, guaranteed 7 damage because there's always going to be at least a 1 for
I also recommend
the
taking a
dice.
step back afterwards.
But then he will attack my brother.
He'll have to move 5 feet. Otherwise, he'll just attack you.
Well, he's saying rock. He doesn't need to move 5 feet to hit rock.
Is that true? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, rock's right there.
Well, rock goes before this tassel worm anyway.
Michael, can you
Oh,
roll for
true.
damage?
No, I do not.
You cannot.
I mean, this is the one that's first in initiative. Oh, you can't? Okay.
It's-
No, pine goes before the tassel worm.
I know, but can you roll for damage for a pine?
Yes.
Just hit it's in chat.
Where is it? I
It's-
see
it's-
that.
You don't
I see the hit, but I don't see the spell now.
You don't. It's at the bottom of the thing. You don't see damage. There's no damage button for you.
Hey, on, do the honor.
There's no button for me. Yeah.
All right, I'll roll for it then.
I'm whooping it. I was about to say, I'm weaponizing
That's
Daemon
what
against Daemon.
happens. That's what happens when you let me roll
God
for
damn it.
damage.
It's rigged.
All right.
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm logging out and I'm reloading. I need to be able to roll my fucking damage.
What did you want to do with your third action?
I'm raising a shield.
Okay. Also, I would like a fortitude save when you have the chance. But in the meantime, Alma, go ahead and take your turn.
Considering we were already like planning to go into combat, am I already in Arcane Cascade before the fight?
Yes, you had a chance. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take advantage of that.
There was a clear like moment of like you guys ambushing them and being able to prep. Like quietly. I assume Arcane Cascade wouldn't be like you
Yeah.
exploding anything.
If I went over here, would this be on the cliff, or would this be like off the cliff?
You'd be like standing. It's not a cliff per se. It's just like a muddy slope into the sandbar.
Okay, but I could stand here without an issue.
Yes.
Right? Okay,
Yes.
so that would be flanking then.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'll just make a regular strike against it.
Go for it.
Because I plan to move back. Wait, Rock, you didn't want to move? Hold up. I mean, Pine, you didn't want to move?
I didn't want to
No,
move.
you
I just
want to
raised a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm
once
still
you
probably
reload,
gonna get hit, but
you need
it's
not
still-
only raise shield. Don't forget to also make a fortitude save.
yeah, I just got in. It is loading
Oh, fuck's
textures.
All right, Alma. I
hero
mean,
point bots.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to describe anything until.
Reroll and keep the new results.
Oh. Yeah. That. Oh. Yeah, that crits.
Oh, let's go.
Wait. I hope a 30 crits.
I think I add 3. Yeah, I add 3 damage. Oh, and it's deadly DA. Oh, this is great. Plus 3 force at that.
You rolled a 5 and got a 30?
He rolled a 20. He
Right.
re-rolled. He re-rolled.
Oh.
If you click the second one, you can see. Okay, yeah. You just jab your rapier into the Tatzelworm and just you fought one before. In fact, pretty close to this location of the Mira, so you know exactly where it's most deadly to strike it as it dies to a hole directly in its cerebrum.
Sick. Okay, then I will.
Also, here's a fortitude save.
Oh yeah.
You are no longer sickened.
What the fuck is this map taking?
What the fuck is what?
Okay, I want to see where this takes me because this is gonna be so funny. Oh, okay. Bro, I can't move because it keeps making me want to go around.
No, you went. Okay, I lied. You walk through like the sandbar and now it's not letting you go back up. I already said you could though, so I'll let you back up. But normally, if you walk through that, you can't walk back up. I'd normally ask for a check. But I forgot. That's on me. That's on me. I'll say you had to walk back up before you can't like walk around the side like that. That's the penalty. We'll say.
Okay, so like this is all my movement kind of thing?
No. Like you couldn't like walk around the side diagonally.
Oh, I
You
see.
had to go back up from where you came from. Yeah.
I mean, Queek can take some damage. I'm fine with that. I'll stand behind him. I'll go right behind Queek.
You got it. Can you not move? You should be able to move.
No, it's not. It's saying there's a wall.
Just try one more time.
No.
Oh yeah, it still thinks you're there. I see like your little thing. Okay. This one's finally gotten off its ass and realized that it's being attacked. It's going to slither on over to avenge its lover. Seeing a lot of fuckers here. Like, you know what? Queek, you're the biggest thing here. It's gonna attack you.
Brian done shit.
Brian? Who?
Don't bring Brian.
Don't bring Brian into this.
What was that movement, Kill?
It was a combination of water and land. It dashed.
Oh, it used 2 actions. Okay.
It used 2 actions. Yes. Okay, it's going to. It's going to try to belch gas into your face. Give me a fortitude save, Queek. Okay, well, you critically succeeded, so you literally like belch it right in your face, and the first thing is like, you smell worse. And garbage. Yeah, like this is nothing. All right, Rock.
All right.
Woo. So I'll draw my sword cane. Is it first action? Target this one and try to touch it to death. Touch to death.
Die to death. That hits.
Sweet. These are all the exact same creature, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, what did exploit vulnerability say about it?
He was. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I got information saying that there's probably more around. And
Oh, that's
I looked
about it.
for one, found one, but didn't see the one literally right in front of my face.
It was under your line of sight.
Are
And
you a
also
small
it was
creature?
it was also around where you're looking as well.
Am I a small creature?
Yes.
Yes.
How was it under?
Why? It was literally just chilling right here.
Oh, it just popped out of the fucking
It was
river, like,
chilling here. Actually, it was chilling
Yeah.
up here.
It just popped out of the
Okay.
river.
You can't hit the one that hurt your brother due to the fact that it's dead, but you can stab the one that's closest to you as you kind of like shank off its stupid whiskers.
should have given myself flanking. Now that I think about it, but it's all right.
You can give yourself flanking now.
No, it's not worth it. I only have one action left. But take out my sword to have the
Yes.
thing.
Sucked on.
You guys
Nah,
can
I'm just-
move.
I can-
He knows.
I know
But
that.
Queek's gonna murder this thing. 100%. He's definitely not gonna roll 2 natural ones in a row.
Why you?
I feel like he hits even if he rolls a natural one.
Oh my
He doesn't.
Alright.
No, he does.
I
It's
guess-
hold.
Oh.
Ligma.
That hits.
Let's go.
Who needs flanking? As you like drag your sword king down its like belly, kind of like as if you were trying to get caviar. The pre-skinning process leaves it
Why did it
very
roll?
wounded.
It should not have been a D4. I don't know why it rolled a D4.
Oh, would you like to fix the roll?
It rolled an unarmed attack hit, not the sword
Yeah,
king.
it's just unarmed
I took
attack.
the wrong one.
Try again. Just try damage with the actual dice you need to roll.
Because all the
Will they even be
modifiers
like
would
you
be the
take your hand
same.
out the sword king and slap him in the face?
You just challenge
Oh.
the task form to a duel.
All right, it's barely hanging on. Okay,
I
Wait.
wish I knew
Ready.
what the
Rocks
number
the
was.
door.
Comes.
I rage.
I also wish I knew what the number was.
And then
well, oh
I'm gonna
sorry.
target this
It was-
one.
It's
it was
not your
Max.
fault. It's my fault.
You got Max.
I have reach with this thing, right?
I believe so. I will double check.
I can reach. I
Because
can reach
this
this
is my
one down
first
here.
time seeing it.
Yeah,
Yes, it has reach.
So I can smack him. I can stab
Yeah,
him.
you get it. You get it. Go for it.
Stab him. Oh wait, I thought. Wait, doesn't rage increase my attack by 1?
2.
2.
Ew, it's not increased it.
Just add it manually.
I thought it increased damage.
Well, that's
maybe it
damage,
thinks you're
that's
not doing
damage.
Are you targeting? Oh, it's damage.
damage
Yeah,
if I
it's additional
do.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Targeting.
Okay.
I
The
had
one
it
that's farther away.
selected,
You said.
and then it moved away. Yeah,
No,
this
one farther away. Yeah. Roll for damage. That hits.
Damn.
Okay. Your trident like flashes forward as you spear the creature out of like range it was not expecting, and it kind of like jerks back.
It's still alive.
It's still alive. Yep. The 2 tassel arms are like heavily wounded, but they're still up.
Stab it again.
Natural one.
Oh, fuck, wait, that was wrong. Well, it missed either way.
Okay. Did you want to use your point, or that's it?
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Remember,
Guys,
you
let
take
the
the
birds have a
multi-attack
turn.
penalty.
Yeah, no.
Okay. You didn't roll with it last time, just so you know.
Yeah, no, I missed either way, though. Damn it.
Oh, just barely, like like it goes over its head. It would surely have been a killing blow.
This is why we flank.
Well, I mean, the whole point was that he's making it come and approach him.
Yeah, I'm wasting
Speaking of, it is going to approach him for one of its actions. For the second of its actions, it's going to. Wait, who is this? Let's Igadai. Okay, the Igadai is down here. I just can't see because okay, it's going to attack Queek, but I'll say it is smart enough to notice the gas didn't work on you. So after clawing at you, which barely succeeds,
Damn it.
As it kind of like glances your chest, it's gonna like whip around and like breathe
Why is
poisonous
it
air
attacks
straight.
magical? What?
It's a great question.
This is a
Anyway,
creature.
That doesn't make no
That's a
sense.
great question. What a great question that I have the answers to. But I'll say it later, I suppose. Okay, Ikundai will have to make a fortitude save from getting gas blown into his face. Succeeded, but he'll get sickened. Speaking of him, he is going to notch
A
an arrow.
19's not enough?
No, a success still imparts an effect.
Oh.
Quick critically succeeded. That's why he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
even-
got sickened when I
Yeah.
succeeded.
Okay, he's gonna seek prey, take 2 shots. As 2 actions. First one hits. I don't know why there's a d20 in there. Does it skill? Yep. First arrow goes through its head. Do both need to be the same target? Yes. Okay, then he'll loosen the second arrow into its dead body. And then just, I suppose, notch his arrow for the next one. He doesn't really have anything to do here.
All right. Yes.
Okay, well, come on, dude.
There's only one left.
You can roll dice besides damage, you know. This isn't.
Never.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
One.
I actually might.
1. 2. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Tavian, you leave nothing to chance as you just the seeking missiles like blast the Tatzelworm apart. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of sending it lurching back into the
That
sandbar.
was almost minimum damage.
All right.
I will instantly start carving these up.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a
I'll
survival check.
help.
Can I make a perception check to make sure there's no more coming?
Go for it.
Because I hate to be like, oh, let's do this, and then get ambushed again.
5 more.
5 more. 5 whoppers.
And 5
I'm going to be
more
helping
whoppers.
Rock.
I'm stuck. Help!
Oh, you ain't.
Oh, Jesus, let me out. I don't want to. Let me out.
Don't let him out.
Let me out, bro. Let me back. Let me back over the wall. Let me in. Let me in, bro.
Oh no, wait, he's actually stuck. He's not even joking.
I actually can't fucking get past
Give me
the
a second.
wall.
Give me a
There's
second.
wall.
I know. You're not supposed to be able to. There you go. Don't do it. He like immediately like jumps back in.
Thinking about it. Yeah.
Andrew, get rid of your buffs since like we're done with combat.
But what if I want to keep them?
Well, you can't. They go away.
Runic weapon only lasts a minute.
Rage
I'll just
only
use my
lasts a
great
minute.
axe.
Okay. As you guys, as the Chris's are carving up the Tatzelworms, Alma, you spot, kind of like something shining, kind of like lodged in between the logs on the islet that the Tatzelworm was kind of like lounging on.
Ooh.
But other than that, no
How
enemies.
far is this? 20 feet? Quick can make that. Quick, you want to jump over there and get the shiny?
The shiny.
The shiny.
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 I jump.
Let's go.
Damn. Oh, I was gonna make a like athletics check and like we were gonna talk about like, but no, I mean yeah, you jump. Yeah, you jump across quick, and you glance over to what Alma was saying. That shiny appears to be a skeleton lodged into the logs, whether that's from the worms or from some sort of like accident. But you notice that he's got a beautiful like silver ring that's kind of jutting out of his hand, along with some other things.
Oh. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff.
Inside, you can make out
Money.
like his scale mail is ruined, but you do see he's clutching a very nice. Oh wait, shit! I forgot to do it. It's too late. I forgot.
What kind of longsword is that?
A beautiful longsword that appears like you can clearly tell it's like quite nice. but not only
A
that,
map?
you can make out that he has a rotting leather backpack, in which there appears to be a like watertight tube, as well as like a collection of the whatever his personal effects are. Do you want me to distribute the coins?
Yeah, or don't we have a party chest? Can we just chuck it all in there?
Let's just distribute
Well,
them.
Yeah.
Distribute them.
You know what? I'm
It's also a map.
just for the sake of you guys not like begrudging the NPCs, I will always assume like there's also a cut for the NPCs instead of like doing this shit of like, yeah, you gotta split it with them. But yeah, everything else. Can other characters access the items,
Yes.
or do they be standing next to? Okay, okay.
What about like the jade carving and all that? Like, what do we do with these?
They're valuables that can be sold. Also, this doesn't say it, but I fixed it.
I want to identify magic on the jewels and the ring.
Sure, absolutely.
A
Did the water type-
drinking stein.
It's made of pewter. That's poison.
Oh.
No,
Is that true?
Well, yeah, actually, if you heat up pewter, or if you heat pewter up, it becomes poisonous.
So just don't heat it up.
Yeah. Among other things. It specifically it gives you lead poisoning. Pewter is
Okay.
a mix. Pewter is a mix of tin and lead, and when you heat it up, the tin.
Do
lets
any
out
of
the
you
lead.
inspect the map?
Yeah, I'll look at it.
All right, Tavian, you like unroll the map after Queek tosses it to you. It appears to be a. You don't know who this person was, but it appears that they had mapped out, or done you the trouble of mapping out the green belt. So, I'm going to say that you have this. You have. Let me just double check so I understand what the fuck I'm talking about before I just like make a mistake. Yes, consider the Rossland and the Greenbelt map for the purposes of like recontouring and claiming hexes.
Recontouring, yes sir.
Nice.
Yeah, I noticed. I literally, as I was like checking out areas you guys would look at, I go, lo and behold, they did it. They mapped it for you, dude. They were like, don't worry about that.
Actually, that's.
I mean,
that's a good bit that we haven't really looked at.
this has the same vibes of like making sure you die in like a nice position so the fucking player character can take your cool weapon. Like vibes. This
I'm
poor
laying
guy
out.
trying to map.
Quick, I
the
gotta
region.
pose.
Yeah, pose up.
Yeah.
So you look cool.
You're like in death save. It's like you failed your death save and die. What are your last actions? Gotta have a good
I
pose.
sit in my throne.
I should note that the longsword is not like a normal +1 longsword, but a cold iron longsword.
Ooh.
+1 cold iron longsword. I don't know
Nice.
when cold iron is relevant, but it is.
Look at quite a lot actually. Like it's a genuinely useful thing for extra planar monsters.
I didn't see.
Specifically Faye.
It just depends on the quality.
Can Rock use it? In the meantime, while he's waiting for the rapier.
Nah.
It's
I use
a
that cleric.
strength weapon, so it doesn't have
Yeah,
finesse.
the strength.
Is Queek just gonna be the guy with a fuck ton of strength weapons like strapped to his back because that no one else can use?
I have a bunch of thrown weapons, so like I
That's
don't
fair.
feel bad about it. It's just
Yeah. The next when you get to
Never
the
worth
town
using
squatter, it's
them.
all thrown weapons.
Queek, do you see anything else over there?
You want a backpack?
No, I mean, like, can you make a perception check?
Rock, you with the help of your brother have carved out like a magnificent head. 3 actually. Not that you needed to get more than 1. As well as like I'll say you got some tassel worm leather. What are you looking for, Queek?
I don't know. Stuff. Anything else
Um,
of interest?
no. The place is pretty. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a very nice. It's a very sunny day.
You see that the man has pretty good femur bones.
Damn. You must have had some remarkable glutes back in your day.
All right. Where's the party head to next? Oh, you would have had a long rest and a time to heal, I suppose, with Chris's help.
So with that map, do we see what's in like all these tokens that we haven't really? With
It's
all
a,
these hexes.
it's the areas are mapped out in terms of landmarks and geometry. There's no like notes or anything.
Quick, just so I can
I
add
suppose
this.
right here, this area in particular right here, actually now that you're asking about it, does have like a picture of a waterfall, I'll say. As well, is it anyone particular? Because of course, like things that the mapper could not like travel everywhere. It's mostly just landmarks and such. The sort that'd be useful for like landscaping, but not the sort that'd be like telling you where the secret catacombs and whatnot are. Anything else of relevance that would have been on a map? This is tough squatters, so that's nope. Oh no, I'll actually say, just for the fucking shits and giggles, there's like there's a couple areas that like you've been to that say warning spiders. But too late for that. Figures you guys find the map after you've basically gone through everywhere. All right.
So, did we want to go south or do we want to go east?
Is this a good spot to cross the river, you think? Yeah, that looks pretty shallow to me. I'm gonna stick my hand in it, just see if we can cross.
The river's running
here.
quite strongly, but like you don't have the threat of death, and as long as like you have a companion to like, maybe if you had a little more weight, you might have to hold on to Queek, but yeah, you can cross here.
Oh yeah,
the horses
Dio,
probably can't do.
what are you gonna do?
Me? I'm going to return the worm's head towards the poster. I would give you a fair share if you're not heading back immediately.
Oh no, we're gonna explore a little bit more.
I see. Is there intentionality with your exploration?
Kinda. We're gonna be the lords of this land, sort of.
Hmm. He kind of like glances around at like the forest and such. I'd hope you at least preserve the wildlife, or not try to overtake you.
Of course. I mean, the Chris's aren't even gonna let us do anything wrong anyway. Not that we had.
I would sooner kill them than let them tarnish the sanctity of life.
It is a fine line, perhaps not to that degree.
I like wood more than flesh, so yeah.
Well, there you go.
Also, there's a really cool magical garden over there that, with like cactuses and like moss. It's pretty cool.
I'm aware.
Do you know anything about it besides that?
I would ask you the same question. You seem steepled in Fey folk.
All I know is that someone's taking care of it. That people were like watching over the people who intruded on the garden. So like, just don't mess with it, and you should be fine.
It is smart to assume you're always being watched.
Pine is just looking over his shoulder now. He's just like, oh.
As you look over his shoulder,
being
you
watched.
see Ikundai's dog, which I forgot to put in initiative.
Oh my god, is that Desmonda?
Desmonda! Hi, Desmonda. He's gonna go pet Desmonda.
Okay, wait, how do you spell that? I didn't mark its name down.
Desmond A. What's up? Desmonda.
Yeah, the dog is happy to see you. You like pet it all over. It's got shaggy fur, but it's very much a doggo. It is very happy to get pet. Yes, Desmondo has been well. I suppose there's no rush for me to return to the trading post. I'll continue assisting you with whatever endeavors you currently have.
Oh, that's great. So, speaking of endeavors, where are we going? Are we going east or are we going south?
East, probably, I guess. If we think we can handle the river. Well, actually, I guess both ways are true. So,
What do you guys
East.
think?
or
East?
west. West. That's west.
West.
No, no, I mean like the rest of the area that we haven't. Well, I guess we could go west if we want to go here. So either we go into the Gnarl Marshes, we go to Tuskwater, or there's this final area over here if we really want to go the last bits of Greenbelt in the hills.
Are you pointing this out on the map?
Yeah.
You can die would like pipe in. I have been in the area. There's nothing of interest there. I believe there's a waterfall. Do not know the name of it at the moment, but it's simply a sight to see. No wildlife that are particularly of interest there.
And yeah, I guess we should go east.
I agree.
Wait, the waterfall is the thing he mentioned?
No, he's saying no. He's saying the east one. He's saying the one towards the northeast is what he's pointing out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. You can still visit, but he's claiming there's nothing of interest there.
Well, we know there's a waterfall there. That's enough for me to mark it. But do you guys want to still check it out? What? Is Dwight dying in the background? What's happening?
Yes.
Hey, it happens.
You guys can also, we can say the party does go back to the trading post and we go to the kingdom stuff, or we can save that for another day, or later in the session.
Yeah,
You
that
guys,
too.
plenty of time still.
We have a lot of options actually.
I still say we go along down to the south and then east to the Stag Lord's Fort.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have to. There's that stash of loot at the Staglets Fort.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
We'll make our way down and then move towards the Staglet. Is that good with y'all?
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Sorry, I just newly assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the Sackwood Fort.
Let me make this visible. There we go. And
Also,
then-
now that Ikundayo's with us, what's his camp activity?
Okay, great question. I believe I said something about it earlier, but I'll double check. Yeah, he gives he'll like actively assist Chris with dinner. He gives a +1 item bonus to cooking a meal.
Oh.
But other than that,
Alright.
yeah. Yeah, he assists with gathering, also with treating diseases if that ever comes up. He's basically like knowledgeable.
Just
and,
curious, what is the prerequisite for this?
Great question. I mean, the first
Expert in
prerequisite is that
survival?
you. The first prerequisite is Ikundayo likes you, first of all. But the second prerequisite
Damn.
is. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, like you're. I think you're too used to like all these like nice characters. I'm checking. Sorry.
We've been spoiled.
It is survival.
Expert in survival.
So expert in survival?
Yes, expert in survival.
Is that any of us?
I'll get that eventually. Let's go. Not
No,
not me at the
still got
moment.
Okay.
Well,
We still
some of
need
us
to
have experts.
be good
I
at
was
his
just asking if we
and
have
then
any in
learn
survival.
from him.
I have expert in nature and not survival.
Does seem like a sort of thing you guys would eventually. God, I want to mute you, Crow. I'm sick of hearing these fucking. All right.
We're just walking through the fucking forest.
You guys hear scream in the distance. All right. I'm going to. There is no map for this. Instead, I'm going to go put us on the landing page for the theater of the mind. Ooh, the mind is a theater. Wait, the car like Lightning McQueen isn't on the page still, right?
No.
No.
Okay, good. That would immediately.
Not yet.
Oh wait, this is not the. Oh wait, no, this is not Theater of the Mind. I got our locations wrong. Ignore me. Okay. Oh, this is not what I expected. Okay. Shit. Fuck.
You didn't do prep work.
No, I did prep work. I didn't think this would be this session. This is the sort of prep work I do like a week in advance. Kind of makes sense you'd come here, but I didn't think Duskwater was on a list of things you guys would check out. Okay. As you guys are walking along,
Yeah, what do you mean by
exploring what's up?
What do you mean by that?
You'll see. As you guys are walking along, exploring the region, I'm actually gonna mute. Actually, I feel bad. It's fine. You know what? There's just screams coming from the forest now. Canon. It's canon. I'll say you also have like packed the Tatzelworm heads onto the horses, but a sharp bend on the river leads to like a deeply dotted area with lily pads and waving reeds. And as you guys are kind of like following this tiny little creek, you hear the sounds of shouting and like what appears to be a one-sided argument, at least from like a distance. Let me see if there's a audio for this. No.
I'm gonna do this for a while, but I'm gonna do Pale Wind as my second level spell.
Okay. Are you casting it?
Yeah, I basically cast at the beginning of the day because it gives it for me for 8 hours. So.
This wouldn't be at the beginning of the day. Oh, 8 hours. Oh, you're
Yes.
hiding in it? Oh shit. Okay, never mind then. Ignore what I said. Okay, so point is you guys can hear the sounds of an argument, and as you like move through the forest, you can see a collection of men, or at least the backs of them. Do you guys want to like approach casually, or are you guys stealthing? That's not like a trick question. I'm genuinely asking. Would you guys like duck down when you hear the sounds of people shouting, or you just like walk over like? All right.
Can we see them or just hear them?
So from a distance away, you can see several figures. I'll say, you guys make out the glint of axes in many of their hands.
That sounds good.
This is when Pine realizes that he did not do shit about healing. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, let's stealth.
Okay, can I get group stealth checks, please?
I can't open my character sheet for some reason.
Is this
wait.
a different day than last time, or?
This is... Great question. I'll say it's a new day, yeah.
Okay.
Is this Theater of the Mind, or do we have an actual
No,
thing?
this is not Theater of the Mind.
I'd
I'm
like to be
asking
able
the
to...
stealth checks before, so I know where to position you on the map.
I can't open my character sheet without my token on
okay. Then give me 1 second. Why did I put Ikodayo? What? Who's still sickened? It is... Who's sickened? I opened it and it said someone sickened. Oh, whatever.
Sick as fuck.
I'm down with the sickness.
Okay, then I'll continue describing the scene as you guys are like trying your best. Okay, wait, no, I'm sorry. As you're like walking and you hear the shouting, you can hear like the words. No, you don't hear that. But as you guys are like walking forward, trying to like be quiet, Tavian, you like lean on like the wrong twig and it like snaps and like you cringe as it like kind of like leads to like a collection of acorns falling around a tree as you hear a voice say, "Oi, who's there? Come out!"
I don't see my token.
It's you again.
You're under the trees. Fuck it, I'll move you out of the trees. Unless you guys ignore him.
Oh, there I am.
No. Octavian, make this right. You're the high charisma character.
I'm pulling you out because you
I
found
was trying to find the character.
Yeah, I also can't. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
see
the
shit.
fucking trees. That's true.
the trees. You're on the left,
Alright.
David, over here.
Yeah.
Tavian, do you step out alone or does everyone step
Yeah,
out?
I'll step forward. Apparently, there's a wall there.
What? Oh, yeah, so there is. I'll just.
Let me
Sorry.
out.
Every time you guys say there's a wall, I then check, and then lo and behold, there's a wall. Okay, you step out and kind of get like a grasp of the scene. There's a mustached, bald fellow
With a balaclava.
with a balaclava, a shiesty, bro, and a collection of muscled men, all like gathered around a set of trees that have toppled on the floor. And the man like looks aggressive at you, but then the moment he sees like you're not quite certain what about you is like makes him relax. Like the sneer of his face goes from like aggressive to just like a resting like angry face. It's like, oh, finally, lad, listen to me. You know you an adventurer?
Yes.
This fucking creature, it's taken over my men. It's mind controlled them. I need help. As he says that, you can make out some sort of like mermaid like figure, kind of like floating in the water. It's like head over, but without like really changing expression much. He says, "These grubby men have come here and they've taken over my home and are cutting down the trees. I've simply assuaged them to stop. I mean no harm, but if you keep attacking and destroying my land, I will fight back." Attacking your land? I don't see any fucking permit here. We're honest men doing an honest day's job, and we're being besieged by this creature. Man, good man. Can you believe this? There's no way you're actually listening to this.
I mean, looking at them, looking over at the. I don't fucking know what that is.
It's some sort of fake creature, you can tell. I'll say.
All right,
But-
I figured fade is leaning at the ears, but beyond that, I mean, I look at the gigantic fucking forest. Wouldn't it not be easier just to cut trees somewhere else?
Yes, somewhere else. Listen, man, a decent man's trying to make a living with all these damnable fairies in the forest. Who's going to say the next tree I don't cut down is going to be taken over by some other tree goblin or something?
You won't find out until you
At that,
cut down the
Ah!
tree. Yeah, hey.
Okay, you guys start hiding. Okay, okay, I'm gonna just take you out. Queek and Pine, you like step out.
no, I was gonna come up from behind him, just like, like tree goblin.
Oh, you're gonna pretend to be a tree and sneak behind him?
Oh, I see. Okay, I see how it is. You see our numbers and you assume we're bullying this poor little fairy. I'll have you know the trees in this area are of a specific breed that are required by our employers. Now, if you send us off, and these decent men to report back to him, they'll be paying the brunt of it. So unless you know exactly where we can find this specific breed of trees, then I'm gonna have to tell you to mind your own fucking business.
Pine is gonna look at the tree.
Yeah, so is Rock.
Rock as well, yeah.
Okay.
And
I
he's
guess it
gonna
makes
start
sense for them to
weeping.
do it.
Watch it just be like an oak tree, like they're fucking
I will
everywhere or
say-
some shit.
Wait,
Were
hang
these trees found in the magic foliage, Hex? or no?
Cam, I would like to roll a deception check. Are these guys just bullshitting us about trees?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead and make the perception check. Oh, no, I'm not absolutely about him bullshitting, but go ahead. Are the rest of you stepping out hiding, or are there still people in hiding?
I'm still hiding.
I'm still trying to. I'm trying to.
Oh, no, you don't get to. You're invisible.
I'm gonna start weeping over this cut down tree.
Oh, are they bullshitting?
Sister!
I'm just gonna.
Cam, is Mr. Cheeky Breaky over here bullshitting me?
Is Shikibiki bullshitting you? You are certain he is not. He's got that like certain like indignant aggression that is like clear. He's exuding working class. It is so like he's so fucking blue collar that there's no way this guy's lying about anything. Okay. And his anger is
aggressively blue collar and having to deal with a middle manager.
Absolutely. And you're a bunch of like hippies coming out and now he's got to deal with you too.
Should I roll nature or plant to identify the tree?
Did you roll nature already?
And where it could be growing? No, I didn't. I was about to ask plant or nature.
What the fuck is rolling plant?
He has nature plant or lore plant, I assume.
Was it lore plant?
Yeah.
I have lore plant from just existing as a Leishi.
That makes sense.
Okay. So before you do anything, Rock. Oh wait, no. Did Rock not roll? Just nature. I want nature.
Oh, did I?
Okay.
Sorry, I exited out of it and forgot to roll.
Yeah, I was like checking. I was like, what are you just now? Rock, you don't recognize these particular trees, but they do look slightly familiar. Pine, you do recognize these trees. It wasn't that like very pretty grove that was washed over, but you're certain you saw these exact ones near the Tatzelworm Den. That you're certain was this exact same type of tree.
Oh, hey, I've seen these trees before. There's some just right up the way.
Yeah,
like
right up the
a
way.
couple miles north.
Yeah. I'll say you remember exactly 10 miles north.
10 miles north, yeah. Right by the Tatzelworm
10
Den.
miles north? You think I'm fucking stupid? That's where the Tatzelworms are.
They're dead.
Yeah, and we just killed them. That's why I know that this tree was there.
I'm gonna need some proof of that, buddy.
I produce a head.
Like go like yeah, I guess you would have left your horses a bit away, but I'll say you just are carrying a head on you because you're a freak. Oh, I suppose that is proof in it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm perfectly reasonable, and it's a perfectly reasonable solution. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, and the mind control, I can let it loose, because all my men want to do is to fucking feed their families. I appreciate you actually helping us out. I guess some
Yeah, no
fate
worries.
can be reasoned with. As he says this, the Fae in the water speaks up and says, "Well, I'm not satisfied. These trees, you've killed them. They can never come back. My brothers, can you not see this slaughter? Am I supposed to just let them come into my home, kill my people, and then walk off?"
Well,
she's got a point.
Okay, how many of them cut down the tree? Just all of them were part of it?
There's 3 trees cut down.
No, I mean like he was asking the foreman how many people were cutting down trees, and like how many were just standing next.
We couldn't do. Well, we were cutting trees farther from here, but we've already gotten all we could from there, and we're currently moving on to this area. And we couldn't get 3 trees deep before she's fucking. As he's saying this, I sure know you guys haven't really looked, but there's 2 of the lumberjacks are kind of like they're very aggressively wielding their hatchets and kind of like dazedly like looking at the situation. The men that
which ones? These 2?
Yeah, the 2 like they're kind of like protectively like, and then it took not even a day before she decided to fucking take over my men like puppets.
To be fair, you came into her house and broke her door.
There's
has a
no
right to be
property
a bitch.
here.
I think it's more than that, brother. It's almost like if somebody were to come in and chop off your sister's head.
Until these trees are replaced, I will not be returning these men. Okay, now it sounds like fighting words.
Oh, wait, you just
hang
want the
on.
truce replaced? You don't want personal retribution from these guys? I can do that easy. I'm gonna base kinesis a couple of new trees around. Just
Can you do that? What?
He can
yeah,
make
I'm a
wood.
wood. Yeah, I can make wood.
Can you put that in chat? I'm just double checking that you make trees.
Oh wait, no. Can I make trees? That's a good point.
You can make wood. She might believe it's
Uh,
trees.
base-
Well, come on. Not everyone's a mid-flick, guys. I will say you like.
It's trivial for you to create some of your element or alter a portion of it that already exists.
No, it's not enough for you to simply create wood. I need living, breathing trees. This is
Okay,
my land.
I'll come back at level 4. I can make
require
living, breathing
retribution.
trees for you. I should have taken protector tree. God damn it!
And am I
Fuck
supposed to
me.
just leave my men here while you go off and whatever this level 4 thing is?
Well, okay. So here's what's fair.
Can I do a nature
You
check
chopped
to
up-
see?
I count 3 of these heads. You chop 3 of your heads, and it's even.
It's not fucking even. These are trees.
It points at self.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
What are you attempting to take magic on?
These guys.
There's clearly something wrong with them. Let me double check what the. You can't tell what the school of magic is, but they're definitely there's an ongoing effect on them.
Okay.
Like he's not bullshitting. These guys clearly have something that's been cast on them. You can make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Could Pine check to see if the trees that have been felled have any
You've got no clue.
like
what's
acorns
been
or
cast.
no?
Oh, the trees.
Yeah, the
These-
trees. Can I see if they have like any acorns or like anything that can be used to plant new trees? Or
Make a nature check.
nature check, don't fail me now. Efficiencies, nature, blind. And if it's not enough, I'll burn a hero point. 'Cause
Okay.
I gotta be a hero.
Pine, you not only are you like aware that these trees like they've got like little seeds like that you wouldn't normally see, but they're like hidden between the branches. These trees do have plenty of seeds to be planted still. It would take like years for them to like start to sprout though.
Let me check the wording on base kinesis real quick. Could
I really don't think you can. I'm reading it as well. We're both reading it.
Yeah, generate, move, or suppress.
The Fae does speak out and says, I can see you clearly want to return these trees to land. I am aware of a Dryad to the northwest. She may have a few feather tokens that can replace my trees. If you can return those to
Feather
me, I'm
tokens?
willing to release the men from this spell.
Oh, the Dryad's just a little bit further north?
And lots a bit further north.
Oh. Alright. That seems like the most amicable solution. In the meantime, let me just...
Let me find it. I'm also trying to
At
find where
least-
she is.
Pine is gonna get some seeds and tell the guy.
Oh, it's not that.
He's
Oh
gonna like
no,
put in a
wait.
little.
Oh no, it's literally. Oh no, it's not that far. It's not that far. And by north she means west. I don't really know how to read this map. She means west.
Okay, west. But Pine's gonna grab the seeds from the tree, put them in a little leather sack, and give it to the foreman. Say like, okay, we're gonna go talk to the dryad, get the feather tokens, but if you cut a tree, you plant two to take its place.
Yeah, we know.
Deforestation is a real
know.
problem.
I'm aware. We've got a reforestation process. Roger. You see him like another man like pull out a sack, and you can see it's like full of the same seeds you have.
Oh shit! I thought you were bullshitting me.
No, mate.
Like...
I understand how it works. I simply don't want my men to be fucking mind controlled because I'm trying to make an honest living.
Are all of them mind controlled or just those two? Because these guys look kind of just like
just
blank.
Those two. And how long are we supposed to wait before you come back with the trees?
It should take like a day's trip total, I think, right? Or is she closer? Hey, Miss Faye, whose name has not been stated or type of Faye has not been stated.
It should be a day's travel to and back, but if I remember of the Dryad, she may not give it to you so willingly.
Ah.
She isn't aggressive, though. I'm not attempting to trick you or anything of the sort.
Okay, it'll take like a day or two, looks like.
All right.
In the meantime...
As long as she doesn't stop us, we can keep them well fed. Hey! You fucking Faye, you gotta shit them. Oh, they've shit. Oh, god damn it. I mean, in the toilet! Oh, brother. Okay, he's gonna like sigh and say, "Hi, I know my attitude hasn't been helpful, but I appreciate it. We'll
set
In
the meantime, you can take a couple guys and go towards the tassel worms. Have a couple guys just watch over the mind-controlled ones.
I can handle it myself. Then.
That way,
we'll do something along those lines.
All right, we'll go see the dryad and get these guys back to their families, I guess.
Thank you.
Like, how many children exactly? Like, is this negotiable? Like, can we just leave them here?
3. 3 trees for these 2 men.
No, I'm talking about their children. Like, are they negotiable? Like, if they can leave without them?
Wait, who are you asking? I'm very confused who you're asking.
Okay, out of character, Pine is asking the foreman, "Hey, is leaving these men behind a deal breaker? How many children do they got?"
We're gonna keep some men posted here in case she tries something funny, but I can clearly see there's some sort of peace treaty here, and I'm willing to at least let them be stuck in this state. They don't seem to be in pain. We can feed them.
Okay, sounds good. We'll get this sorted in a couple days. You do your business stuff. We'll be back with the dryad. You said feather tokens?
Feather tokens.
You needed 2 of those?
3 of those.
3 of those. Okay, I can't count. Sorry. I never went to school.
I haven't.
All right, guys, let's go to the dryad.
Okay. You guys set off to the west.
Yep.
All right. After a day's travel, go ahead and long rest and heal, or whatever you need to do.
Long resting.
Actually,
and
IRL.
I will...
If you would like to IRL long rest, feel free. I'm gonna do something real quick and grab some water.
All right, time to take a 3-hour nap. Then I'm gonna do a treat wounds on myself. Does anyone else need their wounds treated?
I'm good.
How do I roll 2d8 without using? Okay, wait, I can make a new macro. That's how. All right, I healed a full. I, I'm glad I didn't forget that. We're gonna go take the dog out. So I won't be able to roll, but I will be able to role play. Did a cool comeback? Not yet. Oh,
Ah,
no, that was crap. Never mind. I was scared for a second. I thought it was so cool or chaos
same.
or someone important.
Oh, no, thanks.
No, Crow, if you're listening to the live stream, we love you. You're important too.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm exhausted, dude. I might go to sleep. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ah,
have Derek on leave right now.
man. Sometimes it just be like that.
It do be like that. Hypothetically, if it be like that, do it be like that?
Yes.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Okay, I'm back. Is everyone back?
Yep. We did all our stuff. Oh, actually, the cool's still out. If he's back, he didn't say he was back.
We'll continue. All right, so the party heads towards where the Fae has pointed out. I didn't even really. I did not do justice for description. I just showed the picture. I'm like, that's her. Look at her.
Look at it.
Okay,
She's her.
as you travel towards the west, you guys get to a particular area of the forest where you see a peaceful forest glade, dappled with sunlight, and a small pond lying placidly at the roots of an enormous oak tree, the scattering leaves floating upon its surface. There's like twitters of bird song from the branches high above. You hear a soft voice. Adventurers.
Did you guys hear anything?
Yeah, I heard something about adventurers.
Over here. No, the other way. The other way.
I look in the direction it's suggesting.
You see a beautiful, at first like quite kind of looking like a tiefling, but her horns are actually roots. But this green woman gestures towards you by the poolside. Oh, it's so awful. Oh. She like puts a hand on her head, like weeping tears of sap. As her tears fall, they create tiny ripples on the still water. I didn't put sad music. I'll put sad music to make it sadder. That's not sad music. What? That's also not sad music. Too damn. There we go. Do you approach this weeping woman by the lake, the poolside?
Yes.
I could hear Carter squinting his eyes. I could hear it. Oh, adventurers. Oh, it's so awful. It's so bad.
Agreed.
I said it's so awful.
Yeah, we heard you. We heard you the first time. Like,
Bunch of evil characters.
Would you like to tell us what is?
There's an evil tree wreaking damage upon the forest. It hurts the wildlife in the area, and it will certainly come to my grove and kill my tree and devour me. If only someone could slay the hideous plant, I would reward them quite handsomely.
The point of surprising for a dryad to be saying that.
Okay, like, how handsomely? Like feather token handsomely?
So handsome. Oh, wait. Feather token? Who told you I had feather tokens?
Someone we're helping said they needed feather tokens and said that you were one of the people who had some.
You came here on purpose. You didn't just like wander by?
No,
Right.
not really.
Oh, shut the sad music off. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got feather tokens. Yeah, okay. You kill the tree, I'll get you feather tokens. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah.
Just
Hang
tell
on.
us where the tree is.
What's the catch with the tree?
Hey, Falchos, hey, these guys are down. You don't have to aim the arrows at them. You guys see like a satyr come out from like behind you and just like walk over by the poolside. Yes, what was that?
Yeah. What's the catch with the tree?
Oh, it's exactly what I said. It's an evil tree. You just fucking kill it.
It's probably the quest thing that we saw at
I'm
Oleg.
not trying to trick you. I just most people don't like listen to my plight. I'll be real.
It's probably what's it called? I remember what it is. It's the fucking mound thing. Uh,
It's
is it
probably
like is it called like a mound something like it's some sort
a
of
shambling
creature
mound.
tree? Shambling mound. Yeah, is it a shambling
No,
mound?
it is literally a tree.
What?
It is a tree.
Like a straight up tree?
Straight
Like a
up.
tree.
Straight like not like I mean it can kind of move, I guess, but it's just a tree.
Then how's it? What?
Oh,
Times
it is like deadly. Like Falcos, tell him, yeah, man, dude, that thing. I saw it cleave a fucking Tatzelworm in two. That shit was crazy, dude. It's like it's straight out of the fucking Harry Potter films, dude. That shit is scary, dude.
Oh, so like a weeping willow. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Man. That's
yeah,
crazy.
dude. Except there wasn't like a fucking uh like what's it called?
The knot thing that deactivates it.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say there's no like secret entrance under it or anything. It's just murder. It's just straight murder tree,
Oh,
bro.
and the murder tree moves. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's scary,
man.
actually. That's really
And like
scary.
it's
Oh.
fucked. It's fucked, dude.
Does
What are
does
we?
that tree
Henry,
also have antlers?
who is this Potter? Is this? I don't know this one.
Oh no, he goes to another school. But
School. A fit? Also, who said she to me?
What?
Who told you about me?
I never got her name, but she was like a water person.
Faye who lives in the swamp down to the, or lives in the pond down
Oh,
to the south.
Milienza, and she would slap you if you called her little lake a swamp. I see. Oh, all right, okay, that makes sense. I assume she wants some of her trees fixed up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, to
some.
make sure you guys are like really behind it, I'm more than willing to not only give you those feather tokens, but I can assist with anything else you need.
Oh, cool. So you're the dryad then?
I
Yes,
thought that was obvious.
I am
Hey,
a dryad.
I'm a living, walking tree. We don't assume here.
I'll be real. I thought it was green body paint. You don't see many leshy around here.
Yeah, we're just
Well,
kind
I
of
have been
chilling. We're
seeing them
vibing.
recently, but I suppose silly me.
Yeah,
I did once see a gnome attempt to counteract bleaching using green paint.
that doesn't sound effective.
You know how desperate the gnomes are.
Yeah. But where's this tree? The thing you're talking about? Is it just
It's to the
through there?
south, a day's travel away.
Oh my God! There's so many days travels ways.
It's only a day's travel on horseback specifically. It would have been 2 days travel.
All right. So, anything else that we should know about the tree before we go and fight it to its death, and not ours?
I suppose he's already warned you that it can move. It's
Actually, that got missed.
No, no.
yes, it can
He
move.
said it can move
It's just not like not on two legs, like in like a very gross like manner of.
like crawling or like dragging itself or something.
I should. It's also it's the surrounding around it appears to be plenty of dead trees. Just be wary of the particularly large dead trees. You won't notice it until you either attack it or it attacks you.
Okay, so it's stealthy, and it's a large tree, and we won't notice it. I mean, if they're dead trees, we could start by burning them down, but that risks wildfires. I don't want to do that. Okay, it looks like a large dead tree. Noted. It moves. and we'll
Well,
see the rest from there.
it will attempt to
Okay.
ambush you, I believe.
Uh-oh. Can it move from tree to tree, or is it like a one tree thing?
I'm uncertain.
Oh no. We might have to burn it. We might need to burn down the dead trees, guys. All right. I guess we'll go fight that bad tree before it gets too close here.
Yes, and you'll receive my assistance and those tree tokens.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Teresia.
Teresia, I'm Chris Pine. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Pine. Lovely name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would this be your wife?
My male wife, yes.
Yeah, something like that.
You two
My
look
brother wife.
lovely.
Is that the word for it, brother?
I have no idea.
Interesting.
Oh. Does that mean there's a third in the relationship?
I have no idea.
She like raises an eyebrow like Queek.
Don't you look at me like
Octavian?
that.
Nope.
At Alma?
We are all in relationship.
At Ikondayo? Do not look at me. at the dog. Oh!
Oh. Oh my. Well, I suppose being one with nature and all, well, good luck on your journey.
Aye, Captain. We're gonna go kill that tree. 10-4, let's go, company.
Didn't
March.
expect the dryad to tell you to go kill a tree.
No. I'll be honest. That was a surprise.
All right. Well,
We're healing trees by killing trees, guys.
guess who's going to reuse a map? Guess who's going to reuse a map?
I swear to
Guess
God,
who's
if you
gonna
reuse the
reuse a
spider dead.
map? And it's the spider map I'll reuse. Okay, so you guys have another long rest. Because due to the travel time it would take.
Okay, so it takes a day to get there.
I will reveal Teresia's Grove for you guys.
Horses can move 2 hexes a day.
Half of that if you're. I mean, you move at half speed in forest.
True, yeah. Half speed in forest.
Okay. Then yeah, as long as you guys are you guys all ready?
I'm walking the dog, but theoretically I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, let's give a hero point to Pine, to Queek,
Woohoo.
and to Rock.
I have 3 hero points. I need to use them. What the fuck?
Oh God, fucking hell!
I'm maxed out.
It's hoarding them.
I'm not even hoarding them.
I made
just
sure to
rolled
give you guys
well.
them before the combat, not during the combat.
I've been rolling well. I don't need my hero points this time. I've been rolling well.
Well, you know what? The answer to that is stop rolling well. You know what? I'll help you. I'll the hacking into Pine's account. He can no longer roll that well. All right. I did the same thing I did for Michael, dude.
Fuck. No, I knew that was too suspicious. And I just realized I could have been pooling our hero points. I could have been giving people hero points.
You fool.
It could have helped with the stealth check, but honestly, it worked out.
I'll
So
assume Alma will tailwind again for the day.
that one's actually a pretty good spell. It's like Long Strider, but Tailwind.
Okay, as you guys travel through the glade, you begin to get to an area where a sweet stench of decay hangs thick in a woodland clearing. There's not a branch to dying trees, creating a perimeter which creates a thick canopy that blocks the sunlight and cloaks the hollow in shadow. Withering vegetation struggle to grow in ragged clumps among a multitude of bones strewn across the forest floor. There's no spider webs. That's just, I don't have another map for this. Just don't imagine a spider.
see spider webs
Nope. Nope.
Do not perceive spider.
in my web. There are spiders.
I can add spiders.
Okay.
You want spiders? I can add spiders.
No, please.
Okay.
We like a lack of spiders.
Soothing.
You guys are free to walk around. Have fun. As you
Well, yeah,
guys
there's
are,
no
hold on, hold your fuck. You did this last time too, and you almost died, Michael. I would like to remind you. Eagle Guy will say, "Is this common? Just having one person ask for something, and then you need to get something from the other person, and then the other person has something else they want."
Entirely.
I thought this was a fleshy thing.
No, it's more like an adventure thing.
We could have simply killed the folks who were in the wrong and then moved on.
That's what
Honestly-
I thought.
Yeah, but it's better to make them owe us something.
Yeah, that.
Then we can have them kill people for us.
It's gonna take a
Or
step
we could
away
just
from
make
Rock.
In
Pine is also
general,
going to take a step
I
away
find
from
it's more
Rock.
useful to have people owe you than just, you know.
Yeah, I just didn't want blood all over the trees.
It will be difficult to find a tree in the forest.
What we can do is I can start just firing small bursts of flame at the larger trees.
Okay, is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna free action weapon infusion and just make a bow and arrow fire and just ping at trees until one of them reacts.
I mean, one of the trees catching on fire.
Maybe I didn't think this through.
Really now.
It's starting to spread.
I'm just gonna run up to the fire and base kinesis to extinguish.
Okay. You mean like put it out? Wait, can you guys see by the way? There's lighting in this map, right? There is.
Yeah.
Could be darker though. Let me make it darker.
This time I'm gonna start just making wooden arrows, because I'm sure the tree would still get pissed off by getting hit by a stick.
Okay, you just shoot at trees around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like pew 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 pew.
Thwack, thwack. I will note that like when you hit the trees, like it, some of them like pierce, some of them like they don't like get into the tree itself, and they kind of like crack off. Is there any like particular response you're gonna react to, or are you just waiting for something to like violently be like?
Violent reaction of like also movement of any sort, like, because if something is reacting to being hit, it'd probably be the dead tree.
You ping the specific trees you shoot.
I'm not on my PC at the moment.
Okay, then Michael, can you make attack rolls and choose which trees in which order?
Sure. Do you have an arrow? Do you have a bow and arrow? Or can
No,
you elemental
I can
blast?
just
He means yeah.
elemental blast it. It's just flavor.
All right,
Weapon infusion lets me shape how my weapon infusion lets me shape how my elemental blasts look. So like I could just make a fire trident or like fire
Okay.
saber. It's still
How
an
many-
elemental blast. It just looks different. It's a flavor thing.
How many you're sending out? Like 6 of them?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, I don't know which one is why there's 2 of them.
One of them's fire, one of them's wood, and then there's melee, and then there's ranged.
It looks like they have the same stats for each of them. So
In which order?
Also, Kehan,
This
Mhm.
one.
I read up on base kinesis. It's any use of the element. It's not just straight up wood. So I can make fruit, plants, herbs with base kinesis.
Cool.
It's
But you can't make.
not.
Oh, you
I can
making
make small
specific ones is
trees.
real.
I
But
can't
making
make full
specific
grown
ones may be
trees.
beyond you.
Like, the only restriction is that it's not going to be up to market value.
You shoot like bolts of like wood at several trees around. Can we order again, Michael?
This
It's
one.
important. Okay.
This one.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
And this one.
Okay. The branches like slam into the trees. This one in particular, like the bolt goes like straight through the tree and leaves a hole in it. But like a couple of them it clacks off of. A couple of them it like breaks through. More often than not, the bolts just break against the thick trees.
Hey, Frankie. On the trees that it breaks on, I'll do fire.
Fire.
And then, yeah, and then run up and suppress it if nothing happens.
Okay. Can you go one by one?
How many did it break on again?
I'll
Four,
say
I think you said.
all of them except this one and this one.
So alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Hold on. You're rolling too many.
You said 4.
I said 4, but I didn't say roll them. Oh my god.
Did we not just say roll them? Oh, you said one by one.
I said
sorry.
4 weren't. Yeah. You fire. You shoot the first tree. This one. Oh no. Yeah, this one. It catches the light again. Pine like puts it out. You shoot at this one. It doesn't catch a light. At all, honestly.
Interesting.
And what about the next one?
Which one's the next one?
You'll have to remind me of the ones that broke.
Okay. The two that are.
I think it was like that.
No, give me a second. I'll use a marker. This one and this one like have holes in them. Like the branch went through the tree. But so that's what I'm asking. Like, you shoot this one, it doesn't catch on fire. Are you gonna shoot another one?
Sure.
Or we shoot at it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so the third one lit on fire, or the third one didn't light on fire?
The second. Okay. So my question is, if you shoot one, it doesn't catch on fire. Do you move on and shoot a new one,
Yeah.
or do you shoot the same one?
If the second one didn't catch fire, I'm going to shoot the third one. If the third one catches fire, I'll refocus on the second one.
Okay. You shoot the third one. It also does not catch on fire.
I'll move on to the fourth.
The fourth being.
The last one on the list. I can't see it because I just came back home.
I'll say this one because nobody. I don't think it's clear which one's which. Or you could write down numbers on them and make it easier for yourself. Like, you guys have drawing implements.
I'll draw it. I'm almost at my PC or Mac.
What do you use circles to show that the ones that so this
I'll
one
be right
didn't light. This one didn't light. And then I forgot which other one it was. I'll wait for. Oh, Duke's gone.
Just you get to number them. You know, Duke doesn't need to like input here. You can number them however you like.
It was his thing that he was trying to do. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do.
For reference, the 4 you've shot so far is this one, this one, this one, and this one.
That it didn't go through on?
That the fire caught on this one. These two, it went through. These two, like, they got bludgeoned by the wood and did not react. Like, it went through them. The 2 I marked in red. So I assume you wouldn't shoot them with fire again.
Yeah, no.
The ones where it went through are pretty obviously dead trees. What I'm looking for now are trees that don't ignite, because dead trees should be easily flammable.
What's your range on this?
100 feet.
100 feet? Okay. Gotcha. So this is like the farthest you can hit them. This one. So you've shot of the 4 trees, which Michael, can you please mark these 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the 4 trees, this one at the bottom, it lit and you had to put it out. But these other 3 did not light up.
Okay, so this one did not light up, this one didn't light up, and this one didn't light up?
Correct.
And these 2 were penetrated.
Yes.
Alright.
Man's fucking trees.
What else is new?
Okay, so, guys, theoretically, there could be 3 trees here. But, I'm going to just focus fire on the closest one. See if it reacts at all.
Go for it.
Alright, I'm going to... There we go. I'll use a hero point on that. I need to start using them.
No, can you not make these secret? Please make these secret.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure there.
Yeah, I mean, none of the trees are dodging the blast, so like you need to just judge whether like I don't want you to like roll like a 30 and I'm like it doesn't catch on fire. You're like that's suspicious.
No, that makes sense.
Anyways, yeah, you blast this tree again. It does not alight. Whether it's from a lack of fuel or just like the magical flames not catching any tinder.
Oh fuck, that was a secret.
Brother. Again, it does not light.
I thought I set the thing to private, but it just didn't register. I have to do it manually from the elemental blast menu. There we go.
It does. You're blasting fire into it one by one. Each blast, like the fire hits the tree, then dissipates. Hits the tree, dissipates. Hits the tree, dissipates.
Okay, keep firing at it.
Your last blow hits, and then like the flames like fly up, and the top of the tree like bursts into flames.
This one caught fire, so I eliminated it from the list. I'm gonna suppress the fire.
Okay, like after a couple uses of kinesis, you fire like ha ha ha. You put the fire out.
I'm just gonna
Still
put that.
lighting trees on fire.
Yeah. John shot?
I don't have fire.
Oh, okay. Damn. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the next one that's closest.
Yeah. I assume that's the one on the right.
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay. It catches on fire immediately. First blast.
I'll suppress it.
Okay. You suppress it.
Then I'm gonna do the same for this one over here.
Okay, go for it.
That wasn't private. It didn't set to private.
brother, dude. Okay, you blast the tree. Like some of the flames are like still like on it, but the whole thing does not catch on fire.
I'll do the one in the top right corner real quick, just to confirm my suspicions.
Okay, go for it.
And I'll leave the one in the bottom right on fire.
Yeah, still smoldering.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, you fire the one at the top right. It catches a flame, not like to like the roar of the left one, but it's definitely like on fire.
Okay. Okay, I think the one on the bottom right here.
Are you leaving this one on fire?
One. No, I'm gonna go suppress that.
What are you suppressing with?
Base kinesis. It allows me to suppress the element.
Okay. So you're gonna suppress it?
Yep.
Alright. 1 second. Alright. Are you guys moving as a party?
Yeah, possible.
Okay. Pine, as you go to put it out, because Mace Kinesis has a range of 30 feet.
Hmm.
What were you saying? What's the range? Oh, I'll put you at max range, to be fair.
I was saying I was gonna suppress the fire on the fire one.
No, but you were saying something else as well.
Oh fuck no! I lost my train of thought there.
You were saying something about the
I was
right, the
saying-
one on the right that was smoldering.
Yeah, this one is the one that I thought was the Whomping Willow.
Okay. As you are like base kinesising it and you're like pointing out that tree, like saying, "Hey guys, this is the one." One of the smoldering branches, like a fucking yo-yo. Like it's like almost like a 3D movie where they do a ping pong paddle. You see, like a pointed tip go straight for your face. Everyone, please roll for initiative.
It has a further range than I thought it did. What the hell?
And you are off guard. Specifically because it has a feat that does it. I understand that you go like you weren't expecting it in that manner.
God damn, bro. Jeez.
We might need to end the session here.
Oh.
It's gonna take a minute.
This tree is not fucking around.
Ah!
This tree is not fucking around. I'm gonna be real with you. This tree is not fucking around.
I mean, you're not gonna hear me complain. I gotta get up
Yeah.
at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
tomorrow. So.
Let's everyone roll for
I gotta get
initiative,
up
and
at
we'll
5,
end the
so yeah.
session with the like scythe like going straight for Pine's face.
Oh lord.
Tree monster.
Fuck again! I roll so low in initiative. Fuck it, hero point.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh wait, actually yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna use mine as well.
What, Pine? You got a 25. Shut up, Pine.
Better,
Wait,
I'm fucking doing it again.
Can I-
I got another one.
How do I reroll?
Ah!
You had more than one.
Roll.
Oh shit. You have to keep the new one if you roll again, Brock.
I know.
Queek, you can just right-click the initiative and hit.
I mean, I have 3 hero
You should
points that I
just
didn't use.
reroll initiative.
There we go.
Wait, actually.
Oh,
Let's
do this. This isn't fair. You guys. Oh
Best
my
hero
god.
point.
Why did I do this?
I'm gonna
Davian's
give
out of hero points though.
Oh, it doesn't.
Tavian,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
give
didn't
you a
get.
hero
I
point.
didn't get one.
Roll it a second time.
Tavian,
Oh.
take my hero point.
No,
Yay.
wait a minute. This isn't fair.
Sure it is.
I cannot believe this shit. Motherfuckers really banking there. Okay, wait.
All right, my initiative went up 5 whole points.
Yes, thank you.
Why can't I re-roll it again? I'm keeping 17, I guess.
Are you out? I think you're out of hero point.
No, I have one.
I think you can't just use the hero point more than once on things. I've been allowing it for some stuff, but I'm gonna say in this case, stop. Please stop.
No, rules is
Thank you for the initiative. Don't do this like, all right, we're cashing them in.
rules is written. You can only use one hero point on a roll. Kehan giving us the second one was kind of generous.
Those only come up when I'm like, this is bullshit. You guys need to look at this. You guys wanna like a little info bit, like a little free. Would you like a free spoiler? Would you like a free like little?
Can I get a picture of the tree like close
Oh
up?
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Could I trade 2 hero points for a more spicy piece of info?
Holy fuck! This thing's gotta be weak to something.
Oh,
Please,
Lord.
fucking God.
Is the tree weak to something? Find out next.
I go, no, all of us are like, yeah, bro, how can a tree be evil?
So,
that's how.
Michael, I promise you will not expect the answer to that question. Well, you kind of will, but it's not what you think.
Okay.
Guys-
I'm excited. I'm just excited for this weird, like, little-ish, like, thing that.
Yeah, you don't care
that
what
my
it's
class
vulnerable
does
to
be
You don't care.
useful.
Yeah, you're like, I don't give a shit what you're vulnerable to. I just want to hit him. Okay, so a little bit of like a warning for next session. This is a level 4 encounter, guys.
Oh
This is
shit.
a level 4 encounter, and I didn't. Yeah. Let me roll for all the enemies. Okay, I'm gonna roll the initiative of all the enemies.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. All right, I'm done.
Oh.
That should warn you.
Damn it! I'm still fucking after the goddamn tree. I have so much on the initiative. Oh well.
And do remember, it's a tree.
Yeah, its AC is gonna be like 27,
Oh Lord.
maybe 28 if we're lucky.
You'll be fine. Okay, good session, guys. We will never get around to making the kingdom. How many days has it been? I'd say
Do we want to? Okay, so tomorrow. Do we wanna,
first kingdom session. What we want to? Oh wait, tomorrow we want to. What was it? Sorry?
I was gonna say tomorrow. Do we want to do like an hour for kingdom session?
I think we can just make it a session, at least for the first day. It's not so boring that I don't think no one will care about the founding of the kingdom. Like, I do think it's worth a session. It's just not. I couldn't just like rush it unless you guys wanted to rush it. So we'll just say next time you guys return to the trading post, or when you're done with this whole kerfuffle with the the mermaid who needs the trees from the dryad who needs to take care of the tree, and then she'll give you the trees to give to the dryad to free the lumbers who want to cut the trees, but there's some extra trees at the Tatzelworm Den. Like,
The elaborate fetch quest.
yes. By the way, I didn't make that shit up. You specifically had to have visited the Tatzelworm Den to have known those trees were there. Like, that was specifically in there.
That's really funny though.
It is funny. It is very funny. Next time on Fighting a Tree Z on Bullshit ACZ. Pathfinder2e. Will Rock and Alma ever get their one shot? Will Pine ever not get fucked over by the DM? Will Tavian not get focused by the boss? Will Queek? He will. All of that next time. What are you thinking? Yes.